Chat! Happy and Merry Christmas, everyone! It is Christmas Eve for half of the world. Hey! Merry Christmas Eve, my love, my queen, my everything. Speaking of booyaka booyaka, yeah, had to put it on. Had to put it on the 619 Mysterio Christmas hat. Love you, babe. I wish I was spending it with you. You were my best gift I could have ever received. What is up, Q-Lek? What is up, JJ? What is up, Stephanie? What is up, Shannon? What is up, Elizabeth? What is going on? Is it Moses? What is going on, Q-Lek? What is up, Dom Geo? Haltrick? Ryan? Merry Christmas, you too, Dylan. Merry Christmas, second base. Yo, I hope everyone is having a great holiday week already. We got Christmas Eve here in the States tomorrow, and already in a lot of the world, it is already Christmas Eve. It'll be Christmas Day for them tomorrow. So, Merry Christmas. No streams tomorrow. No stream Wednesday. I will probably be back sometime Thursday to do like a gaming stream or something. Friday will be SmackDown. And I'm going to react to the very last Rampage ever. So Friday, we will be live reacting to the last ever Rampage. And then Saturday, I will be live for World's End. Sunday, no stream. And then next week, we'll be back to normal. Tuesday of next week, I will be staying live all night after NXT up until midnight my time, which is 2 a.m. Eastern is when it turns midnight here in Colorado. So I will be live again. And if you guys are wondering about the Joshies, they will be released at the beginning of the year. So they will not be streamed live this year. That's my fault for slacking on looking at how to do that properly. So I will be posting it. I think this year it's going to be a long form YouTube video. And then I'll also post the results to TikTok. But there's going to be more than just the awards. So, no, I mean, we could possibly, if me and Ryan could possibly look into it, maybe here at the end of the week and see how we could do it if we want to try it live. But it's more than likely going to be a YouTube video. So, yeah. So, Joshies will happen at the beginning of the year. And more than likely just going to be a YouTube video and posted to TikTok as well. Oh, are you Queen Aubrey? How are you doing tonight? What's up, babe? Heeljosh, Hill Queen, Hell Truck Chat, fire in the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty lit right now. I'll take a hit probably right before Raw, before it starts. Because I just took a hit like 10 minutes ago with the homies, and I'm lit. Exactly. Go. Yo, I'm doing great, Big Booty Kaisa. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. You get to watch the Santa Claus with you today. We are going to watch the Santa Claus today. And we're also going to check out that A Christmas Story. Sorry, Ari. I think that was Ari.
Lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life,
snake
overstuffed, ignorant,
damn, 18-month streak, 19 months overall. Merry Christmas, Zach. How are you doing, man? Ah, shit. Monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Two. Fucking sweet. See, Killer, Merry Christmas to you. I appreciate that so fucking much. Did you leave a message? Did not leave a message with it. But Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. I hope you're having a great day. What's up, CJ? Merry Christmas, man. How you doing? Merry Christmas, bro. All I want is you, babe. Whoop it. Yeah. Sorry. Start the countdown for Christmas being over, right? I do get more excited when it's like the days leading up to it. So now that it's Christmas Eve for us here in America, I'm a lot more hyped for it because it's coming down to it. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's been so far a chill week, like a weekend leading up to Christmas for me. So as chill as it can be during this time of year. I mean, it's still busy, but you know what I'm saying? It hasn't been too crazy. So I think it's because we're gotten to the point where my family, we just give gifts. Like, I have a pretty good sized family, like even like close family, not just like me, my mom, my brother, and like my brother-in-law and like Sarah. No, like I have a good, like Ricky is my first cousin. If y'all didn't know that, Rick G, my first cousin. So our parents are our moms, our sisters. So we got my grandmother still, obviously, who we celebrate with every year, and then his parents, Rick G's parents, Rick and his wife, and then Rick's sister and her fiance. And sometimes their parents will have some other people come by, like cousins of theirs and whatnot. So we have a lot of people. So we don't gift everyone at Christmas. We do gift in general, but like it's usually like my mom, my brother, and his fiance or his husband. I mean, Sarah, my grandma. Like, you know what I mean? Now I don't really go all out, or my family doesn't really go all out unless they really feel like they can. So we don't really do crazy on gifts anymore, which is good. Yes, we already got tamales. We got tamales. So if you guys didn't know, one thing that my family's done forever, Christmas Eve tomorrow night, we are going to be having we do this every Christmas Eve. Technically for me and my family, I consider that Christmas. When I was younger, that was the night we opened our Christmas gifts with the family. That's when Santa Claus dropped our gifts off. We'd stay up till like midnight. After midnight is when Santa would usually drop by. And we'd even chase Santa. One time my brother was like, would you guys hear that? And we looked outside the window up from my cousins when we were really little, and we saw Santa coming in through the gate. And we're like, what? And, you know, and then as we got older, too, there was a few other times where we would hear sleigh bells when we were chilling, like, downstairs, like, playing pool or, like, playing a video game. And then be like, what? And we'd go upstairs, and, like, we'd see him just leave out to the door. We'd open the door. He's gone. So, like, we went all out on Christmas Eve when I was growing up. So it's still Christmas to me on Christmas Eve. So tomorrow night is our Mexican buffet. We usually have tamales, taco salad, tacos, burritos, enchiladas, casserole, rice, it's usually Mexican rice. Probably a few other things I can't think of off the top of my dome. Some green chili, like a stew of pot of green chili. There's probably some other things I'm forgetting. And then we always have all kinds of fucking treats. People make baked cookies and fucking all kinds of shit, and they take it over. So we're going to be eating. You know what I need to do? I already had me a half a Subway from Subway. I don't even think I'm going to eat this until after. I don't even know if it'll be good then. I don't even know if I'm going to eat that, bro. I just ate right before stream. I'm just going to wait to eat until tomorrow night. I'm not even kidding, bro. That's how much room I need to make. Like, I just need to, like, hit my treadmill all day tomorrow. and then I'll be so hungry. Or just go for a super long walk somewhere. And actually, I wonder what the temperature is going to be tomorrow here. Yeah, we do got some news to talk about. I'm just rambling here. Tomorrow, kind of chilly. 52. I mean, that's chilly. And then Christmas Day, 50, cloudy. No snow, no white Christmas here this year. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? What's up, CJ? What's up, Mad Dog? Merry Christmas, everyone. Ooh, that sounds good, Stephanie. I didn't even know they were open. We open gifts Christmas Day here always. Yeah, we've always done it Christmas Eve. I am Hispanic though, and come to find out as I've gotten older and social media became a thing, like the majority of Hispanic families tend to do that. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you, bro. Why is the chirping back? I muted that like days ago. Brainless, dickless, hopeless, badass. Oh, yeah, that keeps on muting itself. Yo, a Silverback. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Silverback says, let's fucking go almost a year. Thank you so much for the almost a year sub. Merry Christmas to you, Silverback. I hope you're having a great holiday week, man, too. Sweet. I love the AEW Aiden. I live react to WWE Raw, NXT, Dynamite, and SmackDown. I don't really keep up with or watch, obviously, Rampage. I'm going to live react to Rampage this Friday because I live reacted to Rampage for quite a bit before I stopped regularly. So I will be reacting to Rampage this Friday. I'll be live reacting to World's End this Saturday. I was thinking of some other things there. But I live react to it all, man. I'll be live reacting to New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Dream and, again, Wrestle Kingdom this year. I think this will be the third or fourth year in a row that we live react to Wrestle Kingdom. I just live react to TNA and ROH. I live react to ROH on Friday. We live reacted to... I don't remember. It's been a minute for TNA, but we did it quite a bit this year. So one of my goals this year was to do a lot more reacting to other promotions. I think I did an okay job. I still mainly, you can't watch them all every week. You know what I mean? Especially when you're an adult. You got other shit to do. You got to take care of where you live. You got to take care of yourself. You got to be with your family. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got something they got to do. So obviously you can't watch everything. But I do want to try to watch a few more PLEs of TNA, ROH, and possibly maybe react to some more other content off of live. Again, I am planning on rebringing back my memberships page on my fourth wall, which I will be doing exclusive watch-alongs. So possibly next year during the G1, because obviously it's in the middle of the night, we might throw some G1 matches on and put those up on there for reactions. And the cool thing about doing it on my memberships, it's basically Patreon, but it's through my own website called Fourth Wall. That's the service I use. They also have the same exact layout as Patreon, so it's nothing different. All right, chat. Let's talk about the news. We got a few things to talk about. Here in this talking points. The first one sucks. Bandito did get injured during the ROH return, or his return at ROH Final Battle this past Friday. He jumped and did a missile drop kick to Jericho and smacked the back of his head on the mat and seemed visibly shaken up. And he posted today to Instagram, what a weekend. There's nothing left for me to do, but thank God for allowing me to wake up another day after all that has happened. The hit was in a delicate zone on my head. Now we wait until there's no brain inflammation. Thanks to all my people that have been sending me messages, asking how I am. It is hard to cope with myself these days. Too much frustration runs through my head. The most difficult battle of my life is coming with my own self. The only thing I can do is tell you all that I intend to return 1,001 times better in the ring. I think that's what that's supposed to say. I will return at some point and keep trying. So he did suffer a concussion, and that means he's going to be out until he's cleared from concussion protocol. So that could be a few weeks, 2-3 weeks. It could be a couple months. We don't know. Yeah, they taped because of Christmas is on Wednesday. And traveling is garbage right now. So all the wrestlers have been off for the majority, at least the main roster, have been off since last Tuesday. Not every single one, but majority of them. NXT got done with their stuff for the whole year, except for their... No, I think they did everything for the rest of the year. They did a taping last Thursday for 2 weeks out, I think, or 3 weeks out. Or no, 2 weeks out, next week. So, yeah, it's going to be taped episodes for Seen Future for that one, especially because we have New Year's Eve is next Tuesday going into Wednesday, I believe. So we will, New Year's Day being on a Wednesday, it being a holiday here. So that will make NXT next. That's why they tape next week's NXT. But Dynamite will be live, obviously, after World's End next week. So, yeah. So Friday we'll return live for SmackDown. Monday Raw will be live. And then Tuesday's NXT will be taped. Wednesday's Dynamite will be live. Obviously, World's End this Saturday is live. And then, going into the rest of the year, because Wednesday will be the first. Everything should be live. I know, we are going to get the piped-in crowd noise. That is true. All right, but let's talk about the next thing here. So Bandito, unfortunately, injured. But let's go on to some good news, some really big news for TNA. Even though we all on the internet are talking about a lot of the talent that seem to be leaving the company, something huge has happened with Sportsnet. They have announced a multi-year broadcasting agreement with TNA, and they will air exclusively on Sportsnet 360 beginning January 2nd, 2025, which is huge. That is where WWE was before they're moving to Netflix in Canada. So now, if you don't want to cancel your Sportsnet and you want to check out TNA every Thursday, keep your Sportsnet in Canada, and you now have TNA because it is now going to be on there starting January 2nd. That is huge. It's a huge network in Canada for TNA to be on, and super hyped for them, man, because that is where WWE's been. So they're essentially filling in their shoes at WWE. So shout out to them. I'm happy TNA got a new TV deal. Their WWE International stuff moving to Netflix lets all of those channels they were on open up for the company like TNA and AEW. I'm glad to see that they're moving quick with those major TV deals in Canada. Yeah, I know. Like for it to be announced and then like 2 weeks later, it's going to be on the network. That's awesome. And another thing, I don't remember if I put it as a separate thing on here. I don't think I did. But TNA also has announced that TNA Plus is fully coming to Canada. So essentially, that's where you can watch their backlog of TNA Impact episodes from the beginning, basically, as well as all their past pay-per-views and what they call their PLEs, which will air on there. And then their biggest pay-per-views usually air on Triller TV or like normal pay-per-view, which is like Slammiversary and a lot of those bigger ones that they do on Saturdays. But the ones that are on Fridays, like we get with TNA, those are their like special events PLEs that they do on their TNA Plus. So that's where you will be able to watch a lot of those now in Canada, because I believe they are getting rid of the YouTube memberships, or have gotten rid of the YouTube memberships.
Lying, no good,
Yo, Coda Backfire with the 14-month resub. Holy shit.
Sucky, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless,
Hopeless, fat ass. Oh, fuck, I was early.
Stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed
Sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Thank you so much, Coda Backfire, for the 14-month resub, man. I appreciate that so freaking much. To see, I appreciate you, man. Happy and Merry Christmas to you. I love this song. If you're in the YouTube chat, we're jamming some good old Christmas music in the TikTok. I'm sorry, in the YouTube. Sorry, fuck, in the Twitch and Twitter stream right now. So I did already talk about it a bit, but this... Oops, I already skipped it. This Friday is the last Rampage for the foreseeable future. Tony Khan announced it is taped, because they taped it, obviously, when they did Dynamite, which was taped also on Sunday. So Rampage and Dynamite were taped on Sunday, and this is the last Rampage for the foreseeable future. Tony Khan announced prior to they started taping. Please no spoilers for Rampage, because I will be live reacting to Rampage this Friday after SmackDown. I live react to Rampage so much. Obviously, I live reacted to the very first, I don't know, I'd say almost year-ish of Rampage before we kind of stopped watching it regularly, and we picked and chose from there on out, and then I just totally stopped watching it altogether. Unless I was there live. So I will be live for Rampage, so no spoilers for that show this Friday, please, because it was taped as well as Dynamite for next week. I'm sorry, for this Wednesday is what I'm thinking. My whole days are all mixed up with Christmas. It feels like we're in the middle of the week right now to me, because Christmas is Wednesday. So it's felt like since last Wednesday, it's that last week, you know what I mean? So for me, it felt like a Monday last Wednesday. I don't know. Anyways. My favorite Rampage moment? I'll be honest. It has to be a tie between the first two episodes. Main event spot, or like not even main event, because the opening was Punk on the Last Dance. So the first episode main evented was Kenny Christian for the TNA title. That was when Kenny was a belt collector and he had like 4 belts. Or I think he had already lost a few at that point. He might think he had already lost a few, and he was already just down to the TNA and AEW at that point, I think. And anyway, so that's the episode that they main evented, and Christian won TNA title, and then they were like facing like in 2 weeks on the pay-per-view or something for the AEW title. And obviously, this was during the hype of like TNA and AEW working together a lot and having Kenny, show up on the weekly show almost every week. And then the second episode, obviously, was the first dance, or whatever they call it, with Punk, and all that hype was all that episode was based off of a rumor, and obviously AEW leaned into the rumor with like Kenny Omega wore a chick magnet, like a shirt with like a little chick or something that said chick magnet or something like that. And I think they had some other things, like someone was drinking a Pepsi or something like that, or like they had a reference to Pepsi or some shit. But they did like tease it, but they never said it. It was all based off of Sean Ross Sapp and his report, which was wild. 2021 AEW is wild, bro. They fucking literally had Punk return based off, like they just, all right, we ain't gonna say anything. We're just gonna tease it. If they notice, they notice. They don't, they don't. Like, that was literally what they went off of. So I'd say those two. It's a tie. Like, early on, 2021 AEW was the best. 100%. And there was so many great moments after that. Don't get me wrong on Rampage, but off the top of my head, that's definitely what I can think of. Yo, thank you again, Coda, man. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to all y'all, man. I didn't see that, B-Boykin. What was the trick play? My favorite WWE game of all time is probably SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. That, and then I really like No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000 on the 64. Or... No, yeah, that's probably... Here Comes the Pain as well. Like, that had so many different things you could do, like fight and shit. I love that. I love that. All right, let's get back on track with these news. We have 2 more things to talk about, and Raw's about to start. Raw will have commercials on Netflix. This is something that I've speculated about for months with y'all. If you've been here on the normal, you've heard me talk about it with you guys about I thought that they were probably still going to have commercials, or possibility they'd have a new tier where you'd get commercial lists, but it would be something similar to the Peacock ads that we get for PLEs if you have the premium, where you like just see WWE and line ads. It's like, oh, Charlotte Flair, and then it just shows like a 3-minute highlight package of that wrestler, and then it cuts to like whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if we get that shit. But, like, obviously right now, I don't think they have a tier where there's, like, an ad-less live TV for Netflix. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce that at some point next year. So I'm not shocked that Raw will have commercials on Netflix. Not shocked at all. I'm sure they'll do the same old, like, first hour commercial free on January 6th. So I wouldn't be too surprised by that. Happy holidays to you, Hot Tums. Favorite Mania, WrestleMania 30 and 17. They're, like, tied. My question is, what type of commercials for the WWE and Netflix will they be at WWE ads? Will they WWE set up the ads? I think we'll see a mixture of like WWE and sponsorship ads. So like we'll see Prime, we'll get like a fucking whatever video game or movie they're promoting from Netflix. So they'll show like the long version of a trailer to a Netflix movie or series or some shit coming soon. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Shit that they're sponsored with. Snickers. Fucking Slim Jim, C4, exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they sell ad space, Netflix. So, like, sell normal commercial TV channel spots. Because a lot of commercials are only, like, a minute. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sell a few commercial spots to some big bidders. Which, I mean, is what they'll do with WWE with their own sponsors, really. It'll be like Super Bowl commercials, in a sense. Not as good, but yeah. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Like, not as, like, entertaining on the commercial side, I mean. All right, last bit of news on the day. Belt that was never used. I really couldn't find a good news story to put on the last one because it could only fit 5 stories. And this one, I thought you guys, if you hadn't seen it, I'm sure the majority of you already saw this, would find interesting. This was posted to the WWE Vault. It's the ECW title that they had made for CM Punk when he won at the end of 07, or towards the back end of 07 going into 08, that he had for about 5-6 months before he lost to, I think they said, Chavo. Yeah, this was the belt they had made. They didn't go with it. They ended up going with that other big silver design that we eventually saw people like Bobby Lashley hold and other guys. But fucking honestly, I would have rather had this over the one that we got. Just make it bigger. If they made it a bit bigger, I think that would have been perfect. I don't think it's too bad. It's not the best. I like that one. The one that they had, the first one they had was the best. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. It's not like, compared to like a lot of other titles we ended up getting. I think it would have fit the ECW. Yeah, see that one? It's not bad. I actually like this one. But I liked the first WWE ECW title that they like brought in from the end of ECW. I like that one the best. That one though, I think I might like this one a tiny bit better. If they would have made it a tiny larger, that honestly fit the vibe. If they would have, and then like maybe instead of, I can't tell if that's just like normal steel grading type thing, or if that's supposed to be like chains, like design. I would have changed that to like barbed wire. I can't really tell if that's what that's supposed to be though either.
Lying, no good,
Yo, Kieran, thank you so much for the 4-month resub.
Overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless,
Dickless, hopeless,
heartless,
fat-ass, bug-eyed,
stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed
sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Yo, thank you so much for the resub, Kieran, for 4 months. Serious? I always say your name wrong every fucking time. 2. See, I appreciate that, guys. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. What's up, Slither and Anthony? How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve to you. What's up, Joseph? What is up? Merry Christmas to you. I do not show the wrestling because I'd get banned. What is up, your boy Aaron? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone in the TikTok live. What's up, Yurita? How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. But chat, you all ready for Raw? Reminder, we're not doing any predictions because this was taped last Monday, obviously because Christmas is in a few days. That is why this is a taped show. So please do not share any spoilers. I did not read any myself, so I'm going in pretty much blind here. I do know what has been announced, though. Lumis versus Miz. They obviously announced that last Monday, as well as Gable versus Tozawa. Women's Intercontinental title triple threat match for the tournament. It was supposed to be Kairi Sane, but she has been attacked by PFC. So we will find out who replaces her tonight. Please do not share any spoilers once again. So it's Alba and Natalia, and we'll find out who. We also will hear from Seth Rollins, and also Drew McIntyre will be kicking off Raw. So Drew will be kicking off tonight's episode. Favorite AEW and WWE PLE? I would say it's a tie at Mania and Rumble for WWE. AEW, I'd say it's All Out probably, because All Out's always like made to fill. All In now, but like All Out always was a big deal up until All In. I always felt like All Out was their Mania before All In became their Mania, because they didn't have the rights to the name All In because ROH actually owned it. Because that first ever, excuse me, that first ever All In was produced heavily in part by ROH. Like if it wasn't for ROH's productions coming in and you know, and Cody and them bringing them in to produce that show, there wouldn't have been a broadcast at All In. Thank you, Disney fan. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Oh, Josh, you and Heel Queen watch Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. I don't think I've ever seen that. No. I know, Joseph. Penta and WWE is going to be awesome. I agree. Christmas Eve here in the UK for me, nearly 1 a.m. So happy Christmas Eve. Yo, happy Christmas Eve to you and Merry Christmas Eve to you. I appreciate you being here and resubbing on Christmas Eve. You're amazing. For AEW, though, definitely All Out and All In. I like that next year we're getting everything pretty separated, because we had last year, 2023, we had All In and All Out a week apart. That was rough. This year, they were 2 weeks apart. Next year, they're a couple months apart, like a month and a half apart. So they really organized that pay-per-view schedule. But I also do miss AEW's old, just 4 pay-per-view format. I wouldn't have hated if they like went to 6 and just left it at 6 or something, maybe 7. But they're like at 10 now or some shit. They'll probably be at 1 a month next year.
Monday Night Raw is wasting.
So I do miss the 4 format pay-per-view that they had.
Has arrived to the arena, continuously showing.
Thank you, your boy Aaron. I appreciate that. Nope, I never show the show. That was first way ticket to getting banned on TikTok. What's up, it's your girl? How you doing?
But it's his constant attacks.
Here we go, starting off with McIntyre.
Targeting since returning with such a severe nastiness. Now the question becomes,
Merry Christmas. They got all the Christmas tweets out and the presents. Who's going to pop out of a Christmas box this year? I swear, that happens almost every year. Almost every year that happens. I feel like it's going to be like Nikki Cross or someone from the Wyatt Six. Yo, happy boy. What's up, man? You have a great night, my friend. Shit, Beaver. Well, I hope you feel better, brother. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Yeah, this Friday, SmackDown will be live. So all the shows will essentially go back to live starting Friday. Rampage has always been taped for the most part. So Rampage's final episode will be a taped episode. And then Sammy's like, bitch.
he was clearly attempting to attack.
We're going to get a rematch again, aren't we? Between Sami and Drew.
And then just 3 nights
But yeah, so
SmackDown.
Friday will be live, World's End will be live, Raw next Monday will be live, NXT will be the only episode taped next week because of the New Year's. New Year's Eve is Tuesday, and New Year's Day is Wednesday, but the AEW will be live next Wednesday, and then with the New Year, NXT will be live again. So taped NXT tomorrow, obviously with being Christmas Eve. And I will not be live tomorrow. I will not be live Wednesday. No reaction streams until Friday. But I probably will stream Thursday. I probably will stream Thursday.
For some perceived slight, historical or otherwise, It's just a question of whose turn is it this week. Well, we might be.
Yo, Ron, yeah, what's up, man? Wonder why AEW Rampage is ending? Because they didn't renew the TV deal with TNT, with the network, WBD, I mean.
After Hell in the Cell, I have never been so beat up in my entire life. 16 staples in my head. My back almost broken from landing on the steel steps. And I went home to Scotland.
Here comes the Punk chance.
The reason I went home, and I haven't really talked about it publicly, is because a very close family member passed away. Some people are probably feeling sympathy right now. Maybe some of the guys in the locker room are saying to each other, I didn't know. Maybe if you cared enough, you would have asked.
Damn.
Over these past 2 months, guess how many people phoned me to check not how I was doing mentally, how I was doing physically after all that violence at Hell in the Cell. One person.
Damn. What's up, Mason?
These past 17
Good, you're not
years
supposed to,
I've been
Aaron.
led to believe
You're not supposed to see the
we're
show.
all a
This
big,
stream's all about my
happy
reactions
family
to
in
the show.
back. We're brothers and sisters. We travel the world together. We spend more time with each other than we do with our actual families. But it's all BS. My brother John in Scotland wouldn't stab me in the back to take my spot, but people like Jimmy, Jay, and Sami 100% would.
Damn. Yeet. The yeet chance.
You just proved my point. After watching the horrible things that Jay and his family did to people like me, he says, I'm a changed man. He does a little cute hand sign. He says,
Cute
a
little
stupid
hand
made-up
sign.
world, and you just forget about it, and you move on. That's the other thing I realized. I have given and given and given all this time. You turned on me.
What's
for
up, Not
something
Anthony?
I've done for
Hope you're
years.
feeling great,
I
man.
told you to go screw yourself, and I kept fighting for you. I believe deep down you believed in me, so I believed in you. And I bled out at Hell in the Cell. When I was gone, you instantly forgot about me.
Good. He moved on. He won. He beat you.
So from now on, I will give no more for anybody. Drew McIntyre is going to take, and I will continue to tell the truth. The truth is the real villains in WWE are Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
I mean, we know that about Roman. Not a lot of people will agree about that on Punk, though.
And if you choose to prop them up, I mentioned their names already. Jay, Jimmy, Sami, for instance. The things Roman did to you, he comes back, he took a vacation, they cheer for him, he snaps his fingers, you're right back by his side. It is pathetic. I suggest everybody that ever wronged Drew McIntyre sleeps with one eye open, because I am coming for you.
Of course, here comes Sami.
Oh, of course. It's Sami Zayn.
I am posting reactions to the Heeljosh Reacts TikTok page as well as my Instagram chat, so follow me everywhere.
Last week at Raw.
I bet you we're getting a rematch. Probably tonight, actually. Yo, I didn't think we were going to get any really subs today because how close it is to Christmas. No, thank you for the primary sub for 16 months to see.
Me personally, man,
We're-headed sack of monkey
I
shit
didn't know
he
what
is.
happened to you while you were in Scotland.
Hallelujah.
I thought, like everybody
Holy
else,
shit.
you were recovering from one of the most
Thank
vicious
you so
Hell in a
much,
Cell
Knowles.
matches of all time. I know that's what I thought. I know that's what all the guys and the girls in the back thought.
Yeah, it was a
I know
great
that's
match.
what all the fans thought.
Yep.
Okay?
I loved that match.
So whether you want to believe that or not, that's up to
What's
you.
up, Shannon?
Okay?
He said hi, Sami. They
But
said
I'm
hi,
going to
Josh.
level with you here for a sec. You talk about your 17 years, 22 years in the game, all right? Everything that you talked
Damn,
about,
he has
I went through it.
the cut on his eye.
You want to talk about loss? I've had loss. Trust me, I've had loss that I've had to put on the side and go to work the same week. The sacrifices you're talking about, the birthday parties, the weddings, the funerals that you should have been at, but you weren't. I done them all. I missed them all. I put unnecessary stress on my wife, on my kid. I do that too. You know why? Because this is the life that you and I chose.
Damn.
We are WWE
Sami's always such a great promo.
superstars.
Sammy is always such a great promo.
And we are lucky to be WWE superstars. And you think this is just your story or my story? You know who else has stories like this?
I like how the mic's in his beard.
Every single person sitting in these stands. Every single person watching at home, the kids who struggle at school, the people who struggle at work, they struggle economically, physically, they have their losses, they have their sacrifices.
And we watch y'all
get up every day and do what they've got to do to soldier on and get through the day without pointing the finger at everybody else.
Damn. He doesn't care.
And then you want to turn around and you want to actually point the finger.
He's good at the mic
them
stick thingy.
And say they forgot about you? Brother, they didn't forget about you. They made you.
Damn.
And you still think the world revolves around you because once upon a time when you were a kid, someone told you that you were the chosen one.
Someone, you see how he didn't say
But
the
I
name?
got news for you, Drew. Just because you're mad doesn't make you special. And now you want to think that everybody else, what everybody else does is somehow
great promo.
tied to you. Guess
Voldemort,
what? What
Vince.
Jimmy
Oh,
Uso
God.
does has nothing to do with you. What Jey Uso does has nothing to do with you. What Sami Uso does has nothing to do with you.
Damn.
But Drew, if you want to still walk around angry
I think they cut that because
all the
it was like
time,
an end of a
point the
Sami Uso
finger
chant.
at them, at me, at Jimmy, at Jay, at Punk, at Roman. You want to still be mad about the bloodline after all this time? Fine, no one's stopping you. You still have a problem with the bloodline. I have no problem being your problem right now and
Again.
facing you in this ring right now.
Again. He who shall not be named. Brother.
You want to know the truth? It isn't just anger. My anger comes from a place of pain, and I don't doubt everything you just said is your truth. And there was so much passion in it, but it's not the full truth. You have a way of spinning things. You can fly back home every week to your family and be with them. I'm across the world. The people of Boston are never going to leave Boston. They're with their family 24/7. I don't have that luxury.
Really, Drew?
So I'm going to remain calm. I'm
Cam.
going to look you in the eye and tell you
He's
the
gonna be
truth.
Cam.
Why do you want this
Cam.
fight? You know the result. We have wrestled time and time and time again, and you
But
have
you're not very
never beaten
Cam.
Drew McIntyre.
He's never beaten him.
So I suggest, because I've heard you're not 100% healthy tonight, and I saw your wife and kid in the back.
Uh-oh.
I suggest you walk back there, you take their hand, and you leave this arena. Because of everyone in the bloodline, you're the least of my worries.
Damn.
Well, you're definitely right about a couple things. When it comes to wins and losses, you've got my number. You're right about that. And I'm not 100%. Haven't been 100% for a couple weeks since Saturday night's main
Steven
event.
King, thank you for the
You're
100
right about
bits. I
that, too.
appreciate that.
And you're right that the smart thing to do would be to go home and just celebrate and try to get healthy over the holidays. But I would just so much rather do this.
Oh! That was sick.
Drew was spitting facts, but Sami
I don't
Zayn
disagree,
is a
Wade.
man
Oh, Glasgow kiss.
To a challenge, and
He's 3-0 on Sami. I feel like they've fought in a lot, like since he returned to WWE in 2017. Here comes Jay.
just as we were about to see a Claymore, Joe.
Wait a minute.
Get those Yeet emotes.
Jey Uso
Got the headband on, ready to go. Karate Kid up in this bitch. Three ninjas. Jey Uso, Sami, and Jimmy. So no Jimmy. Sorry.
Sami
Yeah.
as this crowd a little happy holiday.
Yay.
An enraged Drew McIntyre is about to blow his top.
Dude, the crowd, the fact that Jay is like seriously a main event player now is crazy to think about.
Let's turn our attention for a moment, Wade, to the women's
That was a great segment, by the way. Great segment. Oh, they're going to talk about who's replacing Kaidi.
After that happened to a chief rival that concerns everybody.
Yeah, let's take a look back at that. So this was last week on Raw. PFC did what PFC do, launched a savage attack, this time on damage controls. Kairi Sane, who has been rendered physically unable to perform.
That's bullshit.
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
PFC. Babe, what the fuck? 1,500 bits. Holy shit.
So I'm here to make it easier.
Really?
Yeah. Kairi Sane is medically uncleared, and there's an opening now in the
Love you,
Women's
babe. Thank you so much for that. Holy
Tournament,
cow.
And I want it. Now.
No, you ain't getting it.
You know, Sonya, that is a terrible idea. Awful, actually. You guys caused this scenario in war with Kyrie, so I should just reward you and put you in the tournament? Are you out of your damn minds? Zip it for a second.
Damn.
That you all caused with Io Sky. Happy holidays.
What's EO?
Here's.
EO? Okay, well, we know who's winning now.
What a great addition.
So
to an already
Io
deep and
Sky
talented competitors for this IC
is the
tournament.
third woman taking the place of Kaidi. That's kind of, we know who's winning now. EO is going to win now is my pick.
The genius of the Sky. Just over a week ago, she was so close to claiming the WWE Women's World
Yeah, Natty.
on Saturday night's
Everyone in this
event.
match that's not
Now a new
EO
chance
just
for
got
singles
screwed.
glory. The final spot to make
EO's
the
100%
Final
winning.
Four of the WWE Women's Intercontinental
I don't know how I feel about that.
Championship, the tournament.
It's like,
It continues.
I just feel like it's a dead giveaway when you put EO in there at this point. She's so over with the crowd, and she's obviously been getting huge matches. Obviously, she lost to Liv, but, like, point being, I just feel like against Alba and Natty, that's a clear EO win. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, in my head, like, I just don't see it. Unless there's, like, interference from Natty or for someone. You know? Great song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. PFC is gonna screw EO. That's possible. Very possible. I'm doing great, Harley. Merry Christmas to you as well. What's up, Christian? Merry Christmas. Do I think anything crazy will happen? No. On Raw, definitely not. Sami and Ali are really good at interacting with the crowd and getting a point across. I definitely agree with that. Drew beats Sami. Probably. Reminder, please don't share any spoilers in the chat.
We reached our subs goal of 145.
Hey yo, pee pee poo poo check.
Yo, thank you for the hype train, and thank you, Unfallen King, for the 5 gifted subs, and Twitch also added a sub right now. They're doing, I guess, a year-end promotion where they're doing kind of the same thing they did at the end of September, where they're, like, adding subs on to random subs. Thank you so much, Unfallen King. That gifted me 6 for the price of 5. So I really appreciate that, Unfallen King. You're freaking amazing, too. Freaking sweet! Let me just get my last reaction posted here of that segment. All right. Yo, Merry Christmas, everyone. Shannon. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Or is it Jaka? I'm sorry. Jaka, how do you say that? Jaka, I'm just gonna call you Jaka. What's up, man? Merry Christmas to you, Toby. What is up, Chunky Monkey? Happy birthday, Malachi. You changed your name. Change your name again. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you're having a great birthday, too. Sweet! Dang, crazy that your birthday's 2 days before Christmas. Yo, Jay, thank you for the roses, the GGs, all the gifts. Holy crap. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, the new Raw logo is pretty neat. I don't hate it at all. Yo, Rowdy's Girl, Merry Christmas. I love you, my friend. You love the Raw logo? Me too. Can't help it. I love the Sabrina Carpenter emotes, Shannon. Me too, my friend. Who needs to win more, Dexter or Miz? Dexter, in my opinion. Yo, thank you, Harley. I'm right back at you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Aaron! With the 14 months, Aaron JD. Oh, I missed Valorant. Gifted a sub to Camtroy, it says. Or is that from Unfallen King's add-on? I think that's what it is. It says Valorant. Is that sponsored by Valorant? I don't know that.
Holy shit!
Where's the title? No. Aaron JD with the 14-month resub too. Fucking sweet! Thank you so much for the 14-month resub. He says, Merry Christmas, Josh. Hey, oh, Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. Hope you're having a great Christmas week. Alex. That's a great combination of emotes. Yeah, big meaty man slapping me. Merry Christmas, Unfallen King. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. I really appreciate that so much, bro. Bro, do you know when 2K25 is coming out? Probably in March next year. Just like when they've come out since 2K22. Putting those two emotes together is nice. They really are. Miz will probably win because of Final Testament interference. That's a good point. But what about Wyatt 6 getting involved? Merry Christmas. I love your shirt. Yo, yes, the Drew McIntyre shirt. The RIP CM Punk's WrestleMania main event from this year. You know what's crazy? I had someone comment on the video when me and Alex were in line at WrestleMania 39 Superstore to see Bailey's meet and greet, or be at Bailey's meet and greet. And someone commented on that today. And I was like, holy fuck, that's almost 2 years ago now. That's fucking crazy. Miz will probably already read that. Final episode of Rampage and NXT Level Up. That's right, there's doing the final episode of Level Up this Friday. I've never watched it. I never watched, what was it before that? 205 Live? I never really watched 205 Live, though. That was before they switched it.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
All right, time for the women's triple threat. TikTok chat, I am going to blur out my camera so I can take a smoke. Dante Chen will have a gauntlet match. Oh, he's the gatekeeper of NXT? Does he win a lot on there? Cheers. Merry Christmas to you, Demarius. I hope you're going to have a great Christmas. And I am ready for Raw Netflix.
Representing Unholy Union from Johnston, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Of course, Alba Fire from Unholy Union knows what it's like to find great tag team success. Big up. Isla Dawn playing to bring her out for this tournament. This way, the last of our first round matches. Let's look at the bracket and show you where we're at to fill this final spot out.
I forgot to update the scrolling text. I'm doing that now.
They meet in the semi-finals. The question is, who will meet Lyra Valkyria in the second half of that bracket?
I think Lyra's going to win this whole thing. Either Lyra or Dakota.
To find out, and 2 women in the ring now, Io Sky.
It's Brett! Oh, wait.
Ready to progress. They have got history together, won the Dusty Cup as a tag team back in their NXT days, but now the veteran who's done it all heads to the ring.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia!
Sorry, chat. I'm just updating the scrolling text. Give me a second.
To get after the Intercontinental Championship. 3 of her family members earned that belt.
All right, there we
Just
go.
look at how much it means to her, the look that she's giving it.
Yeah, damn natty indeed.
To see if she can round out the
I never show the show on TikTok. That's illegal. That's a one-way ticket to getting bad. God damn. Natty's testing the waters for some gear, huh?
Grateful for, and will that come in the form of a newly created women's IC title for Natalia?
Looking to join Owen, Brett, and Davey.
Who would you think from NXT can make a real difference right now, and where would they go? Roxanne Perez. I think you could throw her in a mid-card title scene immediately for the IC or the Women's US title, and that'll help bring prominence to that mid-card division, whatever side she goes to. Honestly, make her and Cora go up as a team. I don't think they should go after... I really think right now the NXT... I'm sorry, the tag titles, because they're just across all brands right now, they should really be on an NXT team while they really focus on that mid-card division on the main roster. I don't think that they need to have Naomi, and obviously they have a story already, they're built up for it, but I don't think they needed to do a whole Naomi Belair. Oh my god, Io! Jesus! Kyle, Merry Christmas to you. I don't think they need to have Naomi and Bianca carry them right now. I think they definitely could have put them on Jakara and Lash earlier in the year when they were feuding a few months ago. And that would have, you know, freed up Jade and Bianca and a lot of other people to really be featured in that mid-card division. But it's whatever. Yeah, she almost landed on her head. That was wild. Right now, it's right there, bud. It's right on the screen. And it's in that scrolling text. You got 2 ways to tell you what's happening right now, except that's my fault in the second one. So the scrolling text keeps you updated, and the pictures on the screen, if there is any, will tell you what's happening. Who's the mystery opponent? It is Io Sky. Io Sky. I'm sorry, Io, but Natty needs to win this match. The whole tournament, because what she has done for the company, etc., she deserves it to be on. I would be fine with Natty winning. I just don't think that happens now that they put Io in this match, that is. The way you pointed the screen, you had Goofy like, duh. Wait, really? When she landed on her head almost? I did that? Did Dexter Lumis in the Miz fight yet? Not yet. What's going on, MX? All of tonight's results are in that scrolling text. Do we find out who attacked Jade this Friday? Maybe. SmackDown will be back live this Friday, so it's very possible. Chat, who's all ready for Christmas? I'm ready for Christmas. Dustin Rhodes' newest tweet. Is it interesting? I'm actually surprised. Dustin Rhodes tweeted 30 minutes ago. Today I have signed a new multi-year contract with AEW. I want to thank my boss, Tony Khan, for every opportunity he has given me. Since coming here and being an original since inception, I have truly had the time of my life. Everybody knows my story and how much I have been through in all my years. Lost my passion and found it again here in AEW at the first Double or Nothing. Did not expect this one last ride to last as long as it has, and man, what a run I've had. I will finish my career here in AEW as I feel it is home to me. I have never felt respected and wanted like I have here. This makes me want to do my very best for Tony and push myself harder than I ever have. I feel loved and wanted here. I love all of our roster deeply. I want to thank the fans and for all your support. I want to thank the men and women in the locker room who have shared and created magic together. I want to thank Tony Khan for believing in me and relying on me in so many ways. I will not let you down. I love it here in AEW and can't wait to see where the next few years take me. Thank you all for the consistent love and support. And thank you to AEW. And last but not least, I want to thank my family for their support. They are the true rock stars. I am once again all elite. One last ride. Makes sense since him and what's his name? Sami retained on Friday, which I thought the Righteous should have won.
Brett, the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. First round, Zoe Stark, Dakota Kai, Lyra Valkyria.
My favorite Christmas meal? Probably my brother's Christmas pasta. I think that's the best.
Round out. The final 4 is Io Sky looks to take control against Alba Fire, Wade.
Yeah, all 3 women have had their opportunities to win this thing. Really is going to be a blink of an eye moment that steals victory here.
I just know. Oh, wait, we're getting Dom versus Damian? What the fuck?
Disappointment at not defeating Liv Morgan at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago. And of course, seeing her own tag partner Kairi.
That's crazy, bro.
Io Sky showcasing her incredible skill.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio didn't pass away. It was Rey Mysterio Sr. Rey Mysterio that you watch every Monday is Rey Mysterio Jr. WWE just doesn't call him that anymore. He hasn't been called Jr. consistently since he was in WCW.
And employing good strategy with it.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Every now and again, they would, like, you hear someone in WWE call him Rey Mysterio Jr., but it's not very often. Again, wait, what? Trey, I'm fixing to get offline for us tonight. Well, you have a great night, Kaylee.
Former NXT UK Women's Champ. Time to add some more gold to that resume, perhaps.
Oh my gosh, Swanton.
Nice swanton off the top.
And she chooses to cover Io, who kicks out at a 2 count.
Pinning Natty now.
And Natty able to continue
Yep,
on.
Damian versus Dom tonight. We're also getting Drew and Sami. We still have Dexter, Lumis, and Miz.
Here in this first round, trying to see who will close out the final 4 participants to battle for the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Smart move by the veteran.
Ooh, kick out.
Trained so well in the dungeon, knows every hold and reversal like the back of her hand.
Oh, double sharpshooter?
She's gonna double it up, Wade.
2 for the price of
This is crazy. It never really comes off good, but we'll see.
Sharpshooter times 2.
You execute it excellently. That is what Natalya has been
She's going for it.
career, thanks to her training in the dungeon.
She got it. Wow, that's actually the best looking double sharpshooter I've seen her have. Like, it looks actually locked in on both women pretty solid. That's the best one I've ever seen. That breaks it essentially for Io. Is it? Well, then why did the ref just allow a rope break?
Is the damage done?
They found the leverage to get out of the double up multiplier.
So wait till there's no rope breaks in this match, but there was totally just a double rope break there.
Never write off the durability of the multiple-time champ.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. She is beautiful, right, babe? And she is a goddess. Yeah, I totally think since they added Io, she's winning. Oh my god, I would have been fine if Natty won this tournament. I would have been, I think it was Sarah or Heltrick that said one side of the, US or IC title should have at least one veteran have it, and or would be fine with them having it. And I agree. Natty should have been the one. If she doesn't win, I'm sorry. It looks like she's actually about to get pinned. Io setting up for the moonsault. Nope, elbow. Babe! With the gifted sub. I don't know why the alerts don't go off fully for the gifted subs. Thank you so much, my love, too. Sweet Hang 'em High was gifted a sub. I love you, baby. Did not have to do that. Oh, Natty, nice German release suplex to Io. I mean, to Alba. Oh, on to Natalya. Called it. Damn, I think everyone called it, but like, damn. I mean, if Kairi was in this, I would have been happy with Kairi winning, but damn, I really kind of wanted Natty to win there. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I do love Io, though. Don't get me wrong. I just really would have been fine with, I really wanted Natty to get a spot in that, hopefully in the semifinals. But damn, who wins, Lyra or Io? I think Dakota beats Zoe. But who wins Lyra and Io? That's going to be good. I'm surprised we didn't see PFC. Or do we see them now? Damn. Poor Natty, bro.
You saw the moment of regret from Natty, and now you see the prize possession that Io Sky is looking for.
How dare you, Io Hogan? Just kidding. Just a joke. Don't get mad at me.
cost Damian Priest the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm just trying to be cool,
Last
okay?
week, it was Finn who lost his tag team title because of a familiar.
I'm updating that scrolling text.
Yeah, this was Finn Balor attempting to use a chair in the matchup behind the referee's back.
Damien's like, nah, bro.
None other than the Punisher, Damian Priest, the arch nemesis.
I hit the wrong button. What a surprise.
For the War Raiders to take control, connect with
Interesting shot there. Natty was looking at the title. She was, yeah. Disappointment look on her face.
To the delight of the hometown audience of Ivar.
Four. I hope they defend it a lot.
JD, I can't believe this. This was supposed to be a happy Christmas. I was supposed to have 2 titles.
Hi, Liv.
None.
Hey, Raquel. Can you please tell Finn that the reason why I asked him to stay away from Damian Priest is because I knew this was going to happen?
Finn, Liv says that.
Hey, JD, do you mind telling Liv that she's got her own problems to worry about, like Rhea Ripley?
This is like a fucking...
Liv.
Hey, Raquel. Can you please tell Finn that the reason why I'm on his back is because he lost the tag team titles?
Finn, Liv says that.
Hey, JD, do you mind telling Liv?
I like how JD and Raquel just casually do it.
It is Christmas, all right? You guys aren't even talking to each other. I'm gonna go talk to Adam Pearce.
That was
get
amazing.
A match with Damian Priest. I'm gonna step up for the family. All right?
This is definitely a family who
No,
fights.
it's not even like that, all right? I have a plan. So I'm gonna go talk to Adam Pearce, and I'll fill you guys in later.
Well, you're already fighting Priest, so... Because they already showed the image.
Just 1 week of no drama. It's Christmas.
That was hilarious, dude. I loved that so much.
Special look at Nosferatu, only in theater this
Get my reaction up to that match. I think we'll get a lot of ads like this. I think we'll get a lot of ads like this on Netflix. This looks spooky.
He is coming. He is coming.
Is she though?
He is coming to us.
Oh, it's a he now? I'm not too excited about it now. What is this ad? Why am I so intrigued by it? What is this movie? This looks crazy. What the fuck is this? What is this, bro? I want to watch this.
We are here encountering the vampire.
What is this? There's 2 puppies.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu?
Only in theaters this Wednesday. Special
Dude, that looks so fucking good. That looks so fucking good. Who knew we need a titleless Judgment Day? Well, Liv has the she has the world title. Looks like a vampire movie. It looks fucking dope. It looks dope. It's based on the 1933 movie from nearly 100 years old, or not 100 years ago. Wow, interesting. Do you think we see at... What? I'm doing good, Angel. How you doing? Were you Algo? Dude, nice. Oh yeah. Please don't share any spoilers, though. I appreciate it. I'm just getting my reaction of that Judgment Day segment up. The mistletoe. Do you think in 2025 we see the end of the Judgment Day? Probably. Or it evolves again, like to where there's just like only certain people like leave it, like Finn and JD or something. Merry Christmas, D. Frady. Natalia for a pioneer, she is used bad. Who is the special guest? Wait, what? Oh, the person was EO. It was EO. All of tonight's results are in that scrolling text down below. Feliz Navidad. Sonic movie looks here and there. I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies. And I used to love playing Sonic on the Sega. I have my old Sega Genesis back in my entertainment center back there. Scott, how are you doing, man? Merry Christmas. Do you think that the new AEW TV deal will help the company expand? Happy Christmas, by the way. Happy Christmas to you, dude, Denny. It just depends. They're obviously losing Rampage. We obviously see they do that whole like match and dinner or whatever the heck that thing they do. They do a lot of stuff with AEW people on TBS in general and TNT. And expand in what way? Like obviously they have also the Max simulcast deal happening for Dynamite, I believe, and Collision. I think mainly Dynamite though. I could be wrong on that. Happening, and I think it starts with the first episode on January 1st, which will be a live show. And like I think the Max deal can help it expand truly, because obviously people will be on a streaming service like, oh, AEW Wrestling's live. Like, there's wrestling on Max, you know what I mean? Shit, is that fucking Jericho or whatever the thumbnail is? You know what I'm saying? I remember that dude. Fucking look old as fuck. You'll click on it to see if they see him, and they'll see fucking Will Ospreay. They'll see Brody King. They'll see fucking all kinds of crazy motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Darby. So I think the Max deal has a way of like bringing in new viewers. Would help like improve the live shows. I think they're already doing somewhat of a good job of trying to improve the live shows, especially with their attendance by moving to smaller arenas. ROH Final Battle was at the Hammerstein. The last few Dynamites and Collisions have been in smaller arenas. There was that test like back in October of them going to I forgot, somewhere in Texas where they just did like a month straight of ROH and Collision there, the residency. It was fucking great. The vibe in that arena was amazing. It fit like 1,000 or plus people. And Hammerstein, you know, obviously like 3,000-4,000 people or whatever they had this past weekend for the tapings and the live stuff. You know, I think that would help the live shows immensely, and with the presentation, because then obviously you're going to be not having a dimly lit crowd and a lot of the time, weird cuts, so you don't see the empty crowd, you know? So I think already they're doing what they can to improve, as long as they can do that weekly.
Well, I'm happy you're cleared.
Man, thanks, Lumis.
Man, no, thank you. Thanks for having my back. No, not just tonight, every night, man. Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Appreciate it, Lumis, man. I had to come get payback on Drew.
I like that he's wearing a headband. I don't know why. I guess because I do sometimes.
My business tonight, Sami. I got to get him.
I was really hoping I could handle Drew tonight. I went out there, I talked a big game. I got to back it up.
Do you know that Rampage is ending this Friday? Yep. It is, and Angel.
I started something.
I will be live reacting to it, too.
All right, man. Then I got next. I got next.
Oh, you?
Deal.
So Sami Drew's for sure going down tonight.
What is that?
Careful what
All right.
you wish for, Sami Zayn. Unable
Who else is on my center hat? This is Rey Mysterio. 619, Boyaka Boyaka, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. And then 2 weeks from tonight,
I got me and my fiance one. She has the other one.
On Netflix, and a few days ago at WWE headquarters, we kicked things off with a press conference.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know she was dating someone.
Than expected.
Oh, they're going to do the Netflix conference recap again.
You are looking live at Global Headquarters.
Yeah, it's fire. I love this, Jorge. I got it off eBay, I believe.
For the Monday Night Raw on Netflix kickoff show.
Awesome point, or a great point. Yeah, I think that'll help benefit them more, and then the Max deal will benefit with hopefully getting new eyes. Like they'll probably, at this point, I feel like people have had to see or heard of something about AEW with the Costco guys being there. They've just showed up again on Collision on Saturday. And with shit that, you know, a couple years ago, how hot they were. I definitely think people who like randomly might just be going on Max and see AEW live on a random Wednesday night, be like, is that Jericho? Like, they're obviously gonna have Jericho featured on like a thumbnail, I would feel like, because it's Jericho. He's been around forever.
Best believe I'm gonna beat you January 6th on Netflix.
I hope Liv retains, gosh darn it, and Rhea has to go fight with something else, fight someone else. Put Rhea in the mid-card title scene. Help her and Charlotte. Have Charlotte and Rhea feud over like the women's IC title or some shit in like WrestleMania time. Have Io win the women's IC title, and then have Io Rhea for the women's IC title at Mania. There's your Mania match. And then Liv could take on someone else.
One of the most anticipated matches in the history of our business.
He used to be a football player? Wait. Oh, her fiance? Anthony Luke from NXT, not sure. Oh, I don't know if I've seen him in NXT.
Sometimes there's only room for one of us.
Welcome to the house that I built when you abandoned shit.
You abandoned the ship, Mike.
see you on the 6th, beginning of the end.
Dude, Raw on Netflix is gonna be crazy. Gable and Tozawa. Tozawa and Gable. Tozawa and Gable. You have Liv versus Lyra? Ooh. I would love that. Let's get new matchups, man. American made. 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 When you see them coming, better run for cover. They're gonna deliver the pain. I don't know what else to say to there. American made. I didn't know what else to put there. What else can I say besides pain? It just makes me think of Brock Lesnar when I say that. Bring the pain, or here comes the pain. Anyways, whatever. I always think of American Male's theme song when I see American Made, if you are new here. You suck. Who's coming down to the arena? It's American Made. American Made. American Made. American Made. And more commercials. I feel like all we got was, again, recaps. We just got recap. We got that Jay and Sami backstage segment, and then we got the fucking entrance, and now commercial. I hate that shit, bro. Feliz Nida. But Raw and SmackDown are returning. Our SmackDown for the first time ever going to be 3 hours next year. So we're going to get 6. What does everyone think? 6 hours of just Raw and SmackDown. Are you going to watch all 3 hours Monday and Friday, chat? And on top of that, if you watch NXT, that's 8 hours of WWE wrestling programming a week. That's so much. I'm going to obviously watch it. I feel like I'll get burnt out. Probably not, but I don't know. I liked 3-2-2. I really don't think SmackDown needs to be 3. Raw could go to 3. I'm fine with Raw going back to 3, but I don't think SmackDown needs to. Because then I really feel like they're also going to pick apart NXT to fill in that gap on SmackDown side. Obviously, they're doing the whole transfer window. So, I mean, we're going to get people switching from SmackDown to Raw and Raw to SmackDown, which has already happened. But I just really feel like we could totally lose, like, Wesley and fucking Trick and Tony and, like, the family and, like, probably not Tony and the family, actually. I feel like that he's been there for so long. He's been there since, like, 2021. He's been there for a minute in NXT. But I could totally see him going up at this point. I'm not even kidding. I just feel like you can't take him without taking up. Maybe you just leave Luca behind, because Luca's still rather new. He's only been there like a year. Rizzo's not too. She's pretty green though too. I mean, she's better, but she's not like, you know what I mean. I don't know, man, but I feel like the women's division definitely will get picked apart in NXT. I could see them moving up Stephanie, Julia, Roxanne, Cora, Jakara, and Lash, like, and maybe even Soul. Like, and you're still gonna have like your Fatal Influence, and I think that you could see someone like JC move up. I don't know if you'd see the whole faction move up because Jasmine's really green too, but I really just feel like NXT, one of the divisions will get pillaged really bad. But we'll see, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, who knows, man? Who knows? Ego could even get pulled up. Yeah, Ego feels like he's in a state where he's like already like, okay, well, we could really use him on the main roster at this point. I could see him feuding with Mello. Well, Mello's a face or a heel right now. I could see him turning his face and feuding with. That would actually be a great feud, I think. Ego and a face Mello. I think that would be great. You know, though, even though I do like heel Mello a bit more, I still think face Mello is a bit better. Because he was a heel for quite a while. He didn't turn. And what was weird about Mello turning, I was kind of tangent here. What was a little weird about Mello turning face is it was like almost a double turn at Stand and Deliver 2023. So Mello won by cheating with Trick to win. And I was there, so I remember pretty vividly. He cheated to win. And then Trick helped him, whatever. And then it turned Mello face, and it turned a little bit slower breaker heel from then on. It was weird. Isn't that weird? I mean, I'm sure I'm missing some other points of the story, but like that was literally how that started for them. He went face slowly by cheating to win. I think he had a rematch with Breaker and might have won cleanly. I don't remember fully, but cleaning things to send things up so you and I can watch all of them. Do it, babe. Love you. I see Lash, Jakara, Roxanne, JC is most ready out of the Fatal Foods to move up. I could also see Soul. I could see them moving up Stephanie, honestly. I could see Stephanie moving straight to SmackDown. I think SmackDown would be a great fit for Stephanie. Alright, so American Maids Chad Gable versus Alpha Academy's Tozawa. About to go down.
Chad Gable is American Made, Wade.
I do.
This audience has been incredibly.
What's standing in for me? I don't know. I didn't ask him for anything, so I'm probably too late.
Yelling insults towards the man ahead of a big matchup here. Not the best way to get in.
Thank you, Tozawa. Damn.
His opponent, being accompanied by Otis and Maxine Dupree, representing Alpha Academy.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Weighing in at 166
What was the word coming out of the mouth?
Tozawa with the two other beloved members of Alpha Academy, who this year finally stood up
Sorry,
to Chad Gable.
respectfully.
You say
Respectfully.
Chad Gable. I say made a
Do you think Trick Mellow Gang will ever be a thing on the main roster? Are they both too big to go back? I think you could definitely do it. I mean, shit, they had Stone Cold and Triple H team up together at one point. I mean, it ended shortly due to Triple H fucking up his knee again, but I definitely think it's possible. Right, Big Woody Kaisa? She's definitely improved, though, anytime we have seen her wrestle.
Even the haters have to admit Chad Gable cool, fine, I get it, but they have to admit this is the most dangerous and effective
American made,
Chad Gable
American
has
made,
ever been.
American made, American made. Sorry, stuck in my head. Who do you think is gonna what do you think is gonna happen with the New Day? I think they're just gonna stay heel. They'll probably get a new theme. Drop the "It's a New Day." Yes, it is, which is obviously Big E starting them out. And I think we'll get a New Day heel run, possibly going up for the tag titles against War Raiders. I don't know if they'll beat War Raiders. I think War Raiders will have them for a while. I don't think they'll have them until Mania, which it's possible. That's shit. Almost 4 months away.
Oh, look at this.
You never learn. Oh my God.
And Otis trying to get after him after that slap and a quick roll up by Tozawa looking for
Dude, that's what we do, Just Well NC. Stephanie is the hard one because the stand delivery main event is to see is Stephanie versus Julia for the NXT title. However, Stephanie is a huge main roster start. One, because she's amazing, and two, she reaches a lot of markets internationally, like Chile and WWE loves to show. And if WWE doesn't Mexico, and they already had her on their house shows in Mexico this year. That was her debut, was in the main roster against Alba in like 3 different shows. Yeah, Chad Gable's a menace, bro. Damn, it's going in on these suplexes to Tozawa.
German suplex after German suplex, and you can see the effect.
Going for a powerbomb. Damn. Got the ankle locked in. He's gonna tap, I think. Yep. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, we saw back on December 6th what Chad Gable was able to do against Cody Rhodes. He's not giving up the ankle lock.
Save him, Otis. What are you doing? Squash him like a bug. Yeah, Otis.
Finally in there to break it up.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Here comes American Made, though. Creeds.
There to protect Chad Gable.
Excuse me. He's shaking, baby. He's shaking.
Something within Otis. That deep anger after months and months of being bullied by Gable.
Well, the world has wanted to see that clash for a hell of a long time, but not tonight. Otis looking for easy pickings against a pre-exhausted Chad Gable.
He's hiding behind the Creed brothers.
He's already competed tonight.
He's hiding behind the Creed brothers as Otis
be a man, you challenge him when he's
I agree with Joe. Joe is right.
Disgrace.
Wade, you fuck.
Everybody? things that
New Day.
not one person can. There's no...
Oh, Dirty Dom.
Somebody who understands what we're going through, man.
You gotta understand all this.
I mean, I didn't like Big E, but that was just crazy.
Even Dirty Dom was like, damn it.
Tom Selleck wishes.
It's Dirty Dom and Damian Priest.
I bet every kid who's like 14 and young, maybe even like 18 years, who the fuck is Tom Selleck?
Long way.
All right, let me get my reactions to that match posted. And then that backstage segment. Mallows for roasting. Toasting, that too. Of Christmases long, long ago. Tom Selleck wishes he was Dom. Exactly. Tom Selleck's a good man, though. What did you miss? All of the results from that scrolling text, my friend. The only thing I didn't put in there was the Judgment Day's little backstage argument, which was hilarious. I even titled my reaction to that Judgment Day fight like a holiday comedy movie. Because that's literally what it, like a family holiday comedy movie. That's what it felt like to me. All right, I just need to get Dirty Dom there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I love how he dissed the New Day, though, at the same time. Like, that was just crazy. Even though he even says he didn't like E. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You know? Yeah. Whoever wins gets chicken tendies. Oh, I want chicken tendies. So wait, is Damian Dom next? That was crazy. That's a crazy question, but Joe Henry. Wait, what did he ask? That's a good shout out, and I think she will be the first. Wait, what? I'm confused. What's crazy? Who was on the Raw Netflix preview? I'm Heeljosh on YouTube. Heeljosh. I have like almost 8,000 subs, or at 8,000 subs. I don't remember. But if you want all my links, you could go to my bio here on TikTok and hit that link tree. Oh, actually, the link tree is not there right now. The YouTube link and my Instagram there. And then you could get my link tree from both of them, though. Because right now I'm doing a Temu partnership. That's why I have a different link in my bio. K-pop Christmas songs? What's a... Oh, I was going to say, what's a K-pop? But I know what you're talking about. Thank you, Daniel, for the rose. Like Christmas. You take that back. Oh, man. Chat. What do you want for Christmas this year? Let me know. I want to know what you guys want for Christmas this year. Da 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 da. Tattoo money, PS5, an air purifier. CM Punk as champ, says Daniel. I can see that happening though. Definitely see that happening. A white Christmas. Damn, I wish we were getting a white Christmas. We ain't getting one here either, bro. Mom and Dad could hardly wait for school to start again. Ha 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 ha.
Elimination Chambers headed to Rogers Center, home of the Toronto Blue Jays on Saturday, March 1st, 2025. Tickets on sale now for that big stadium event via Ticketmaster.
Yep, Dirty Dom versus Damian Mysterio.
Dirty Dom Mysterio in a rematch.
He's him, baby. He's him, baby. Angel, I see your comment. There's just other people commenting, and I'm just don't see every single comment, man. We have about 80 people in the Twitch, and we have about 30 in the YouTube, so I get everything jumbled up, man. You're getting to hug my mother and spend time with her for the first time in over a year. That's a great gift right there. I'm glad that you're able to do that this year, Elizabeth. That sounds like the best gift. I won't be able to sleep tomorrow because I'm excited for Christmas Juice WRLD. Let's go. That's the best feeling. What's happened so far? All of tonight's results are in that scrolling text on the screen. Wyatt 6 was the new Judgment Day will cook. Oh, I'm hyped for that too whenever that happens. Or even versus the New Day.
No one cares about the last part, Joe, but it was the news, blah, blah, blah.
I love Wade and Joe's chemistry on commentary. They're really good. Damian Priest. Here we go. Dirty Dom and Big Dame. 2025 Dom World Champ. Bring it to me. Facts. With Liv by his side. All rise for the rock star.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian.
What if Liv costs Dom? Don't you even insinuate that that's gonna happen, Tway. I don't like that. It's mean. It's not nice. Evil. It's sadistic.
Former world champion who's fairly enraged.
Sorry, I'm just getting reactions posted. That's why I keep looking up. Dude, you better cry. You better cry, Elizabeth. When you seeing Mama. I would. Shit. If I was away from my mom that long, and I was like, oh,
very punchable. By the way, how about the effort from Damian Priest 9 days ago at Saturday Night's Main Event on Long Island?
let's go, Dirty Dominic. I love his new thing.
Was perhaps just too much, but
Dom versus Damian Priest for the trillionth time. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's happened a lot this year. Very true. Very true, Heltrick. I am Angel. I am ready for Christmas. How about you, my friend? Are you ready? What's up, I always say your name so wrong. Zylo. What's up, man? How can you watch without a sub or cable? You could go to my Discord, which is kind of a little bit of a hassle to get to since you're in the TikTok live. If you just go to my links in my bio, there's an Instagram link, and then that will take you to my link tree. And then if you go to the link tree, you could join my Discord. And in my Discord is where you could go to the Wrestling Links channel. And the Wrestling Links channel has 4 or 5 different links where you could try to watch wrestling for free. I say try because sometimes they get taken down, so good luck, my friends. I have cable personally, so.
You know what? Dom will fight you in the ring, out of the ring, anywhere you want, pal.
He's going to put a hand behind my back. Go ahead, take a swing as he blocks that right hand effort.
Oh, what a chop.
Takes a big right hand of his own, Wade.
What happened to the plan, Dom? You had a master plan.
Damn.
Worst plan ever.
Big slam down, total control early on by Priest. And now you see the power.
Uh-oh. Torture rack.
Priest just oozing confidence.
Damn.
As the backbone of poor Dom Mysterio.
What's up, Luca? I do not watch other people, man. If you can't build up your own streams your own way without having to go to other people's chat, that means you're doing it wrong.
I mean, these two are 1-1 in singles matches this year. As you mentioned, the Dominic Mysterio is essentially the rubber match. And now Dirty Dom with some unique offense.
I was thinking tomorrow if I might go live early in the day. It's very possible. Like, not like early, not like noon or anything, but like earlier than I normally would, just like for an hour or two. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really, as far as I know, I'm just doing stuff early and then like I'm chilling essentially until I go to my aunt's tomorrow night. Like around 7 my time. Or it's usually around the time we go over there. 6, 7. So I might jump on like and play some games tomorrow, or a game, I don't know, Fortnite or COD or something. I don't know. Oh, something. Possible. I'm not 100%. I didn't stream yesterday or Saturday when I said I was possible I was going to do that this weekend too, and I didn't, so we'll see. You won't be here? Yeah, it'll be Christmas Day for you. Oh my gosh. Oh no, who could it be? It's JD McDonough as Santa. No, because it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. I'm going to be hanging out with family. Oh! That's why all the wrestling this week up until Friday is taped, because of Christmas. A lot of people won't be watching because it's Christmas time. I won't be watching NXT tomorrow. Oh, there's Carlito. He spit out his apple. If anything, I'll have them, like, I might have them pulled up, but I will not be paying attention. I'm just going to be hanging out with my brother's coming to town, my brother-in-law tomorrow. Of course. I'm not surprised. So I will be hanging out and hanging out with family, man. Oh. Family over wrestling. Family over wrestling all day. Oh. Oh.
Bell rang. Clearly didn't
Damn.
work.
Damn.
And Damien, and now they're
This is a fear that never ends, and it just keeps going on and on. Yeah. JD in the Savage suit.
The numbers game here is just typical Judgment Day. JD in a Santa outfit. Carlito was
That's the best way to explain how this match ended.
to try to help Dirty Dom, and now they've got him pinned. They're holding him up for Finn Balor, but help is on the way.
War Raiders backing up. The new World Tag Champs. Backing up Big Dame.
Beat the Judgment Day for the gold last week. Now they're beating the hell out of them in the process.
Eric and Ivar out to save Priest.
Well, rip to you, Finn. Can we just end this in the Rhea feud with Liv already? Liv already?
A man who has had a Damian Priest-sized bullseye on his chest. Bullseye is getting kicked and stopped as poor Carlito is getting dropped by the new World Tag Champs.
The World Tag Team
Dude,
Champions.
they outnumber them and they're still getting their ass beat. They outnumber them and they still getting their ass beat. Jesus, Ivar. Rip Finn. South of Heaven incoming.
South of Heaven. Happy holidays.
Damn.
Things could not be going any worse for the Judgment Day right now.
Well, of course Liv ain't gonna come out after what she's been telling Finn all this time.
He uncovered it, and in the end, the War Raiders coming to his defense.
Man, that's some pretty good backup. What an imposing trio those three made.
Well, this past weekend, Jackie Redmond had a chance to sit down with Seth Freakin.
Oh, Seth Rollins time.
And frank discussion about one CM Punk.
Seth, thank you for sitting down with me. I appreciate the time.
My pleasure.
They should do an 8-person mixed tag match. They should. I agree.
You know, I talked to CM Punk. I heard what he had to say. I heard what he believes are the reasons that you carry so much hatred for him. And we've heard from you as well. But I'm just curious what the root issue is for you. Like, what is the driving force of this
his return, I'm
that
assuming,
you very
right?
clearly feel for CM Punk?
The thing is, it's like I've tried to sort of explain how I felt about CM Punk many times over the years, and it's sort of, I don't want to say like I'm talking into the wind, but like he needed this place and it didn't need him. And so that hypocrisy, that level of hypocrisy is what really just eats at me. It really just eats at me. It's hard for me to just let that go.
And you talk about getting rid of it by cutting it out, by fighting through it, and how this fight has to happen for you as a personal catharsis. What does cutting
Don't use
them
big
out
words.
look like? What can we expect from, I don't even want to call it a match because it doesn't feel like the right word.
No, it's a fight. It's going to be a fight. There's no question about it. It's going to be a fight. I mean, this is the biggest fight in our sport right now. This is the biggest fight in our industry, and I need it now. After Survivor Series,
Sucks that didn't happen at
I
Mania.
saw him hand in hand with Roman Reigns. Roman's finger in the air and Punk doing this stupid little go to sleep thing. Like, I just wanted to throw the remote through the TV. Like, I was so viscerally, internally destroyed. I was like, that's it. I can't wait. I don't want to wait anymore. I want the world to see it. I want them to see it. this is perfect. This Netflix, the debut, the world will be watching this match. And to answer your question, I don't know what it's going to look like. You're going to see a side of me that no one's ever seen. Like, it's going to be
interesting.
No pun intended. It's going to be raw. It's going to be visceral.
Get it?
It's going to be violent.
What did we miss, Ron?
Like, I've got to extract this demon from my soul. Like, I've got to get it out of me. I've got to cut this cancer out of my brain.
Call him cancer.
I'm going down, and I can't handle it.
Well, it sounds like the only way you can actually process this betrayal, which clearly means something to you, is to go through a fight. And you're going to get that fight January 6th on the Netflix premiere of Monday Night Raw. Seth, I appreciate
That's
your
some
time
vicious shit.
and maybe more importantly, your honesty. So thank you.
Finally. I can't wait.
Here we go. Lumis versus The Miz.
That hatred that Seth shows there with Jackie Redmond, that interview where he discusses CM Punk. It's so evident.
This should be interesting.
January 6th on Raw's debut on Netflix.
Because it's Christmas week, Yankees. There's really nothing to post when I'm only going to be live a few days this week. It's Christmas week. I'm not going to be streaming much, man. Oh, that's what I did.
Strange run for The Miz, being entangled with the Wyatt Six. They kidnapped the guy. Then he turned the tables with final testing.
I came to play.
Against Dexter Lumis for The Miz.
Ironically, the one who got the Punk is a cancer interview with Seth was the big Punk fanboy. That is actually interesting. Good point. That's a good point. But yeah, guys, the reason why a lot of your favorite content creators didn't really schedules or ain't really posting as much this week is it's Christmas. A lot of them will have stuff scheduled, but it's Christmas. A lot of us ain't going to do lives for Christmas. Not everyone will be doing that. That's a streamer. Not everyone has families and stuff, but I will be hanging with my family tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday a little bit because I know the day my brother goes back to Denver. Christmas. TikTok chat, I'm going to blow out my camera. We're going to get litty. Christmas. Ironically, the one who got Punk. I already read that. Am I behind? Am I behind what? If you mean like I don't want no spoilers. So yeah, don't tell me any spoilers. I like to watch wrestling, not read about it. I don't know how I got ahead of you on Raw. Oh, am I behind? I can refresh it. I gotta re-sign in. I hate that USA the website does that. It's like, oh, you refreshed? Okay, well now you have to re-sign in to your TV account. So annoying. You're up to Lumis's entrance? I'm refreshing now. Yeah, for me, it is still commercial. Oh, you're in the future, babe. Oh, shit, I forgot about Monday Night Football tonight. Because the Broncos didn't play yesterday. So it kind of threw me off, I guess. Sorry about that. Just rinsing my hands off real quick. Cheers. Let's get litty. We need a song to play, though. Merry Christmas Eve to you, Big Booty Kaisa. Bobby, thank you for the roses. Oh, hi, babe. Priest, Raiders, and Ripley is an unstoppable team. They really are. Wait, you know what I haven't heard this year? It's not even a song. It's a skit. Oh, wait, this is a playlist. There it is. Actually, that was the right one. Donde está Santa Claus? The vato with the bony knees. He's coming down the street with no shoes on his feet. And he's going to... No, that ain't it. Donde está Santa Claus? The guy with the hair on his jaws. And he... Nah. I haven't heard this yet this year. It's just a skit from Cheech and Chong. We're back.
Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks.
Was there a Penton hint? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
For his match with Dexter Lumis, Wade, of course, from the Wyatt Six.
I was not paying attention. If there was, I missed it. For me, they're showing. God, babe, how far ahead are you? Because we're barely getting them recapping 2 weeks ago.
Made his return, throwing a caustic powder into Uncle Howdy's eyes, and one final prayer later.
I like him with both, Justin. I really think they both are good looks.
Menacing group of misfits who are celebrating a massive victory.
I'm so far ahead, I don't know how. Oh, it said I opened the door. Here we go. Yeah, for us, he's barely walking to the ring. That's crazy, baby. You guys must not do a lot of commercials like we do. Maybe that's what it is. I wonder if this will end early for you then. I wonder if it's only be like an hour and a half for you. Oh, that was weird. It came in like at the end of the intro. I'm not used to that. The match is already over for you? What the fuck? Australia, what are you doing? We're all barely seeing his entrance. What is going on in Australia? And that's on Binge?
Dexter Lumis.
I mean, they are in the future, but what the fuck? She's never been that far ahead. It is a tape show, but even on a tape show, she's never been that far ahead.
The legacy of Mercy, the buzzer. It's been a long time since we've seen him in a spotlight.
That's so far ahead of us.
Match on Raw since February of 2023.
Wait, even the people watching Canada are ahead of us?
Carrying Cross, making it clear, no, you owe us in the final testament some favors.
The Pooh's Christmas in New York? I've never heard that, RTC. Never heard that. Main event about to start in the UK? What? Bro, so what the fuck?
Testament or get in the ring with this lunatic.
3 times in their careers, these two have shared the ring.
What the fuck? So are you guys just getting a commercial-free episode in the UK and in Australia, or what the fuck? Well, if we should still be getting Drew and Sami, so I'm assuming that, babe. But your commercials have been going quick if you're that far ahead of... Like, are you at a segment now or anything?
Which he's kind of doing once again now. And that perhaps is exactly why
Santi had to pause his... Like, he had to pause the show because how far ahead he was? What the fuck? What are they doing in other countries? What is going on?
They competed in an anything goes match, and then you saw all the antics we had most recently in that 8-man tag team match.
What?
December 9th. Now,
That's crazy. I guess they're like, fucking, let's just get the shows over with.
What an uppercut that was, Wade.
Knocked something loose. I don't know if
That's crazy, one. Yeah, for us, it's been normal. So I guess they're just doing shorter commercials in those other countries, is my guess. Have to be, right? Not doing super long commercials for a tape Raw, I guess.
And a ground and pound.
No, yeah, Anthony, but that's never happened for a tape show in the 30 years that Raw's existed. As far as I can remember, I've never had anyone tell me that they were that far ahead of a taped show ever. And I've been watching Raw since the 90s.
Overall, since this past spring,
Lumis is completely
That's so weird.
deranged.
The only time where it's ever like that is when they're like taping a show, and then like back in the day, people used to intercept the satellite feeds, and they would stream it. And so you'd even get like no commercials. It'd just be like the commentary talking to producers and shit. It was pretty cool. But oh my god. I'm good, Jocko. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Me too, Juan. It's been actually a solid Raw for a tape show, of course. Back-to-back DQs, really?
Has arrived to take advantage of Dexter Lumis.
Seemed like it was about to be over anyway with Dexter Lumis going into for the kill on a down knees.
There was a penta tease? When did it happen? Chad, did you see the penta tease? Or is it they posted it because it aired in other countries?
They've got him surrounded.
Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, they posted it a minute ago. How did I miss it?
I hate it when they do this.
I'll watch it after this. There's the rest of the Wyatt Six. That's the way Lumis popped up. No Bo though. No Howdy, that is.
Nikki, Joe Gacy to save the day for Dexter Lumis.
The final testament.
She's like, throw me, throw me.
And getting the hell out of Dodge quick. Nothing good can come from this.
Oh my God.
Nikki into the final testament and the Miz out on the floor.
The wild and weird misfits of Uncle Howdy just did that.
That was kind of a lame ending, but I like that they all brawled.
Cross's crew have been laid out once again.
First time I saw the video was like 8 minutes ago. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I must have. Did anyone else see it? Because I did not see it. I must have been posting shit, I guess. Oh, touch his titties.
All right. That was good. That was fun. And I appreciate it.
That was fun. Hey, man. We've known each other a long time. Yeah. And we haven't always seen eye to eye, but there's always been honor amongst us.
Always been honor. We may not have been friends, but you had our back in a big way last week. We don't forget that. We owed you one this week.
Well, I appreciate that, and I respect that. Look, you guys are at war with the Judgment Day. I'll go to war with you. Congrats on the title.
Fake fucking hairdryer fucking fan.
I like the sound of that. Yeah, I like the sound.
Sometimes life
All right, another commercial break. Oh, did I have that shit muted the whole time? I think my reaction that I just did of that match, the audio might be muted. I'm not sure. Fuck. Oh well. I'm gonna post it anyways. I didn't realize I still had that muted. All right. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me watch this real quick. The Penta tease that I missed. I don't know how I missed this, bro. I'm a scrub. I'm not gonna show it because it was apparently last time I did that I got a copyright notice, so I'm not gonna show it again. Oh, that was on YouTube, by the way. Okay. Let me see this.
Order online.
No.
Only from Domino's.
No. Okay. Spelling out something. Ooh, there was a pentagram. Penta. And it's gonna be on the Raw on Netflix. So there's a pentagram in there. There's a How did I miss that? How did I not see that the first time? I'm such a scrub. And scrubs are guys that can get no love from me, so I can't love myself. It made me sad. Sorry. I'm weird. All right. Show's back on for you. For me, it's still on commercial. Why did this fail? Three minutes, 29 seconds behind me. Wow. How many DQs have we got? 2. 2. You don't think the US saw it? I was gonna say, because I didn't see it at all. I wonder if that means it still hasn't aired then, because we still have like a little over 30 minutes left in the show. So that makes me wonder, did the other countries get cut out some things tonight? Or what the fuck happened? Why are they ahead of everyone? Look at this old lady. Yeah, I'm on commercial too. Go through my reactions then and see what... I didn't post everything. Like, I think I just left off a few backstage things. But, like... That's so weird. Yeah, Raw has been good. It's been a good tape show. Even if that's been taped, I mean. Alright, now we're gonna upload the Penta thing. Oh, now here's the Penta thing. So now we got the Penta thing. Which is funny because I was literally just posting my reaction.
The 10-year anniversary of the New Day has created a dynamic.
Yeah, that was a pentagram in there, so that's 100% Penta. Why would they post that before it even aired in the US?
By their side. Well, it was a disaster. It was supposed to be a celebration. It felt more like a funeral.
Yeah, we just got it, but it was already aired in other places.
Yeah, the WWE Universe has let them know exactly how they feel about it.
Oh, recapping the New Day. So they're cutting things out. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it. Ah, shit.
And wait, to me, the worst part is to see Xavier and Kofi in their complete indignation. They've been active on social media and other settings.
That was weird that they showed it after it was on X. That's what I'm saying.
For reacting this way.
Because that's why I recorded my reaction to it on Twitter. Oh, here we go again.
No way. You two do not get to speak that way about us. We heard what you said.
What is going on around here?
You guys treated E like he was nothing to you.
This is unbiased.
Joe, how long you been with the company, man?
Not long. Not long.
Obviously, not long enough to know that your job is not to have an opinion. Your job is to come out here.
Fake ass boos. I hate the fake ass boos they're playing right now.
That's idle.
Apparently, in 2024, the truth is what people want, huh? Especially you guys. And you're looking at him waiting. No, I see you empathizing with E as well.
Right.
But that's great. Because you and E have something very important in common. It's that neither of you are man enough to lace up your boots again and get in
Damn.
that ring.
Damn.
I'm retired. And speaking of getting back in that ring, allow us to get back in that ring right now and continue.
Fuck the New Day.
What we were trying to tell you last week.
That's how you're bitches.
We could have put hands on E. We could have beat him up real bad. We could have laid him out right here where he stood in this ring. We could have had him stretch it out of the building again.
Damn, babe, that's crazy. You saw the New Day segment though?
Tonight was supposed to be
Weird.
a homecoming for me.
I wonder if it's just our commercials are longer.
More importantly, it was supposed to be a homecoming for the woman who I bought a plane ticket for to come all the way here to Boston from Ghana. And that woman is my mom, and she's sitting in the front row.
That's awesome.
Well, there's Elizabeth.
Miss Kingston.
She doesn't look happy though.
Middle seat for 20 hours to come here to see me, and you are ruining her experience.
I can't believe that.
my mother. This is the woman who taught me how to be
Why
the
no
man
good
that I am
rotten
today.
pork pushing
Crazy XS with the 17-month resub.
ignorant,
Appreciate that so much, man.
brainless, dickless, homeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotted, word-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit.
Thank you so much. He says, Merry Christmas, 17 months. Have bronchitis, so my voice is gone, but here's my support. Yo, damn, that is not good. I hope you get better really soon, bro. Thank you so much for that 17-month resub. Fuck, bronchitis on Christmas?
You don't deserve this, Mom.
Oh, gosh.
I don't understand why they're doing this. You didn't come all this way for this. Give me a hug, Mom.
She ain't gonna hug him. She doesn't look like she even wants to. She's yelling at him.
Even Kofi's mom, wait.
Maternal pride is over.
Oh.
Damn.
The cold shoulder won't even hug him based on what they did to Big
Damn.
Beautiful baby boy.
Can you believe that? Kofi, I mean, back here in his hometown of Boston, his mom sitting ringside.
They're all in support of Big E. Damn.
She walks away.
The New Day have
Wow.
no friends left at this point.
Can you believe that? Everybody
That was crazy.
The New Day based on the way they treated Big E.
Damn.
Would rather go and sit in a middle seat back to Ghana for 20 hours than hug her own beautiful baby boy.
Why did she fly all the way if she wasn't gonna hug him?
All right, let's tell you what's coming up on next week's Monday Night Raw because it's a jam-packed show, Wade.
Yes, the new tag champs, the War Raiders, gave a massive assist to Damian Priest earlier tonight. Well, they team up next week on
Damn,
Raw.
six-man tag. Judgment Day versus War Raiders and Damian. That'll be a live Raw.
The WWE Women's Intercontinental
So next week we get Zoe versus Dakota and Io versus Lyra.
Io Sky and Lyra Valkyria. That's next week, the semis.
She ran out on him. She learned from School of Bad Parents walking out on your kid like Ray. Oh, shit. Oh. Otis versus Gable next Monday. I thought they might do that on Netflix.
Finally, we get that. And you know what's coming your way when Raw debuts.
Oh, face to face. Oh, Punk and Seth face to face again.
Same roof for the final time before they're in the ring for their match on the much anticipated.
So next Monday looking pretty good. It'll be live. Live Raw. Last Raw on USA next week. The last Raw on USA next Monday here in the States. So now we get in the main event. Drew Sami. Pretty solid Raw for it being a taped show. Good Raw. Where's Hogan at? He is probably somewhere being a brother. That's my guess.
Sami earlier. Sami didn't take his advice.
Being a brother. Let's go, Otis. Yeah, I hope he wins. Can they end Priest versus Balor? God, I know. I agree. I 1000% agree, bro. It just needs to end. Just end Priest and Balor and live in Rhea, please.
Drew McIntyre, who's
Better than SmackDown at last? Yeah, oh yeah. Big time. SmackDown was garbage. SmackDown, in my opinion, was very bad this week. Or last week, sorry. Who's got more heat? Dom or the New Day? That was fake heat. There was a lot of fake hairdryer boos in that last segment. The, you know what I'm saying, type of sound? Yeah, no, that was... The last 2 weeks prior, that was real heat. This one, that was fake heat. A lot of it was. That was way overuse of fake crowd. So the Wyatt Six thinks that I opened the door, but who opened it and who or what was the other side? I'm thinking the Final Testament was my guess.
And now 9 days later,
Time for your main event for the night. Wait. I'm so used to saying it like Howard Finkel that threw me off. Because the way he would go, it is now time for the main event. That's why I got all confused there. Chat, I appreciate all y'all being here, man. You guys are the best. Especially because it's Christmas week. So possible I might do a stream tomorrow, early in the afternoon. Like, I don't know, like 2 my time, which would be 4 Eastern or something. Do some gaming COD or something. Or Fortnite tomorrow. And then it'll be a short stream. 1.5, 2 hours or something like that. And then no stream Wednesday. Thursday, I'll probably do a later stream of a gaming or something. But yeah, no reaction to Dynamite or NXT tomorrow and Wednesday because of Christmas. TikTok, we're going to blur out the camera while I get Liddy. Okay, Raw, I hate pre-recorded shows. Brings the vibe down to me. I think the vibe has been great, and personally, for this show. It's actually flew by. I can't believe it's already 7:33. Or, you know, whatever time it is for you, but... Oh, did they say Howdy vs. Cross next Monday? Did I miss that? I didn't see them announce that. Were you just speculating there, Original? If you liked, punch or follow that button in the face like a boss and high fives all around. Thank you guys, too sweet. Seekil, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I mean, when he says he opened the door, what if he's talking about Alexa? Maybe. I have no reason to believe that's Alexa until they give me any evidence to point that way. And they'll tend to if it is going to be her. They do that pretty easily. Jacksepticeye reference? Wait, what did you say? I would assume next week is a big goodbye USA video package and a thanks for the memories. Oh, 100%. They did that for Fox and they did it on NXT on USA. And for Christmas, you're sending me the live poster on your wall, right? Thanks. Or you could just go to my TikTok shop and get one. They're only like $5. They're really cheap. And they're really good quality. I'm not going to lie. I was surprised at the quality. Jacksepticeye is a YouTuber. He's like one of the biggest YouTubers. Howdy is evolving, you think? Maybe. I mean, we haven't seen him much. Kiro, yeah, you guys must have had shorter commercials tonight. Same with Australia. Australia people have been ahead of us, and Canada. It's weird. The US has like the normal length commercials, but I think around the world, you guys have shorter commercials tonight because of the tape show, I guess. I don't know why. That's my guess. That's crazy. So it's already over in the UK. Well, I appreciate you guys not spoiling it where it's just already over for you guys. That's so crazy that it's so far ahead outside the US. Like, that is wild. God, I love this Christmas music. Da-na-na. Chat, no gaming tonight, by the way. I'm going to be hanging out with Sarah. We're going to watch some Christmas movies tonight. Do you know he sees you when you're sleeping? Not Penta, but Santa. I don't know why I thought Penta. You love this song? Me too. This song's great. Watch Home Alone. I've already watched it. This is Christmas season. The only movies I haven't watched... Actually, I think I've watched like all of them. Christmas Story. No, that's a lie. Because I haven't seen... what you call it? Santa Claus 2. Or I don't know if I haven't watched 3. What else? I think I've watched them all that I like to watch. Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, Elf, Jingle All the Way, Jack Frost, fucking shit, Bad Santa. Shit, I feel like I've watched all of them this year. Saying that Santa knows I am sleeping? Yeah, he's a creep, huh? Do you know if they're going to bring back the old episodes of NXT and Raw to Netflix? That's not going to happen as far as I've read. They're not going to bring the backlog to Netflix, it seems. I think that's what's going to happen on WWE Vault on YouTube. I don't know. It sucks, though. That's what sucks about them closing the network down. Ray kicked him out of the locker room last week.
Someone too?
No, it's not like that. You know, I thought about what you said last week, Kofi. You know, about being a locker room leader. And I definitely could have handled things differently. So I want to apologize to you.
He's apologizing.
You know, I just feel like I have the responsibility to help everyone as much as I can. So look, what you did to Big E was out of pocket, just foul, right? And if you want to start fixing things, I think you can start by apologizing.
Oh, hold on. Apologize.
Fake ass fat noise again.
Us apologize to you? Or to the locker room? No, we're not apologizing to anybody because we didn't do anything wrong, man.
This is ridiculous, man. Come on, Ray. You're just as bad as E right now. You're just as bad as everybody else, hard-headed. So you know what? Why don't I pop that mask off so you can hear a little bit better? We didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. All good. All right. No pasa nada. Just don't say I didn't try. From this point on, you two are on your own. Oh, and by the way, get used to hearing this. New Day sucks.
Damn. Yeah, we're definitely getting Ray like a tag team or something versus them. Ray and Dragon Lee. All right, Drew versus Sami about to go down. Yeah, they meanie heads, babe.
Drew McIntyre is 2-0.
Ray was wrong. Glad he admitted it.
This year.
But he still thinks the New Day suck, which I agree with. They deflated my unicorn horn with what they did to E. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Wouldn't almost every wrestler be a deadbeat dad because if they have a kid, though, Alex? Because they're away from their kids? Unlike Seth, they're like the ones that could take their kids on the road with them, you know what I mean? But like, honestly, like in a sense, I mean, like they're earning for the kid, don't get me wrong, hopefully. But, you know what I'm saying? They're not there. Dude, this Raw did fly by. I actually agree 1000%.
I like Sami Zayn a lot. I think he's a hell of a talented competitor. He has that infectious, youthful zest for life. But come on, Sami, use your head. Keep out of McIntyre's way. You tried at Saturday Night Main Event. Didn't work. Now you've got an even angrier Drew McIntyre because you attacked him last week.
Let's go, Sami. Yeah, I don't know if he'll win here. They were kind of talked up a lot how he hasn't beaten Drew yet.
Fantastic, but some
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
is a fight he cannot win against the massive and
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Drew McIntyre.
All right,
Let's
so if you
go.
were in the ear of Sami Zayn and you know what just happened 9 days ago, you saw exactly how things went there. How would you advise him to take on this challenge?
Stuck in my head.
Countless people tried to give Sami Zayn advice over the years. He never listens. He goes with his gut instinct, and that is what gets
Raw
him
was
to
awesome
messes
tonight.
like
Yeah, it was pretty
this.
solid. Give it 3.5. Actually, I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5 so far.
I mean, McIntyre thought Zayn was in the rear.
Sami Uso. Yeah, next week I think it's gonna be Lyra and Dakota who advance to the. I don't know though. I can see PFC getting involved in the match, and that's how Lyra wins because they're trying to go after EO for taking the spot that Sonya wanted. So I think it's possible that that's how Lyra wins next week, and then Dakota wins probably clean is my guess. So they don't do EO versus Dakota, and then they'll do Lyra versus Dakota.
Vertical suplex. He just slams him down. Anybody associated.
Yeah, I don't know why, but in like Canada, the UK, and Australia, the show is like already over. In like other countries. I don't know if it's because like whatever networks they are in those countries decided to do less commercials for the tape show tonight or what. But
Of the original bloodline, sees the likes of Sami Zayn.
you think Dakota has a part in the Kaidi attack? Could you imagine if that's actually the case?
To get back to the top of this industry.
CM Punk also joined forces, and of course that is undoubtedly the rivalry of 2020
What a chop.
in the entire industry that was captured.
No, I don't really watch the animated shows like Charlie Brown Christmas or stuff. I haven't since I was younger, honestly.
Very honest.
I heard my mom watching some of them last night. Whoa, 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 whoa. I stuck my head now.
Dedicating yourself to a career like this, Drew has missed out on a hell of a lot, and I don't think that quite computed to Sami Zayn earlier.
Oh, fake out. Dakota Kai stood still and blatantly saw Kairi get her hand broken. How do you know that though? I didn't see any of that on Raw last week. All we saw was her already attacked. We didn't see any of that. You think Liv and Raquel attacked Jade? I don't anymore, because I think Liv and Raquel would have taken, their heels, they would have taken claim to that and been like, ah, we took her out, bitches. But no, I really think that it was Naomi. I think when Jade returns, that's when it'll be revealed. So I'm going with Naomi. Final answer. Fuck, I did it again. Oh well, it's okay. Anyone got a tweet of the picture? Yeah, let us see the moment where Dakota was watching her get beat down. Because they literally rolled up and she was already like, they landed maybe 2 kicks and then that's when Dakota walked up after that. Sarah actually came with some fucking shit. Or, hear me out. The WWE sometimes sucks at production. And they fucking cut to that camera and he was out of position. And she was supposed to be off camera waiting for her cue. Let's talk about how WWE is not immune to production issues. Don't try to use WWE's shitty production as an excuse. I'm not saying it's shitty. I'm just saying they actually have moments like everyone else where they fuck up. Tell the Automat it's not offensive. Don't say something offensive in the chat. And don't be a little bitch about it. Don't be a little crybaby bitch that you can't use a word here. Don't be one of those people that cry about everything. You'd bet Dakota is part of the attack? I don't think so. We'll find out, though. What if Bianca and Naomi would both took out Jade? I think it was just Naomi, but it could be both of them. I did think it was Bianca for a bit. But Josh, she was in the match when that happened. We don't know that. We don't know if she attacked her before the match or not. We don't know how long it took them to find Jade on top of that car. You notice that Chad Gable's gear tonight was kind of like Kurt's from when he beat The Rock and Taker in a triple threat? Nice. It was definitely Naomi. I think so too, Heltrick. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I love this song. I can't sing, but fuck you. You have to hear it anyways. TikTok chat, I'm going to bring out my camera, and we are going to get lit for a second. What if Lash Legend jumped on Jade Cargill? Oh, you mean attacked her? Oh, my bad. My fault. My bad. That one's on me. I thought you meant like the you know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Check out Jade and Naomi. What's up, Brad Anders? How you doing?
Wade Barrett with you ringside. Big crowd coming out to see this main event that was made.
Kick his ass, Sami.
McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, Wade, has a 9-0 record with 1 no contest against Sami Zayn.
You'd bet so much money it was Naomi? Yeah, you were like the first person I saw say that. To me, at least.
Consistently losing to Eli Manning in Super Bowl. Some people, in the big moments, you just cannot beat them.
And what?
That's pure power of McIntyre. Able to do damage to that lower back of Zayn.
270 pounds of snarling Scottish anger.
Just a dynamic world.
Chat, question. Random question. What would you think of a t-shirt that had the words, I don't read about wrestling, I watch it, and then it has like a newspaper covered in dirt on the ground and someone like enjoying, I don't know. I can't think of the image I'd be with it, but I'm kind of brainstorming. I've been thinking about it. I've been brainstorming what I'd want to put with it. I don't want to put just like the dirt newspaper. It would be a whatchamacallit. Insinuation for a dirt sheet. You know what I mean? Like, I read dirt sheets, don't get me wrong, but it's like, spoiler-wise, I don't know. I think a lot of people would like that. Maybe they do Dakota versus EO, and it's revealed that in the finish of the match that Kai was involved in the attack. I want Dakota as women's IC champion. I don't want Dakota as women's IC champion, second PFC. Why would she join the PFC? That'd be stupid. I don't think she was involved in that attack at all. I think that she was just shitty production caught her waiting for her cue. Or Dakota was fucked up and was in the wrong spot prior to the attack. And should have been in a different spot. But I don't know. You guys could be right. She could have been in cahoots the whole time. She did turn on Bailey, so never say never. You know what I mean? It would fit the character of Dakota at this point. She turned on Tegan Nox back in NXT as well, leaving the fucking... Like, they're supposed to be on the same team in more games. She turned on her inside the, like, waiting cage. So it would fit Dakota. It would, like, fit what she's done in the past. I don't know. I just don't think that's the case. But it would be a good way to get her out of the group because she's kind of, like, wants to do her own thing, so... I don't know. They could do it weirdly and they could do it right. Yeah, obviously anyone can, company-wise, but, like, wrestling-wise. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm not sure on it. Asuka should be coming back hopefully here before the Rumble. Or at Rumble. And we still have Charlotte to return, Bliss to return, Mela to return. Remember, Charlotte could be returning anytime here in the next few weeks or even by Rumble. Bliss, she obviously has been out for a while. She was out for the skin cancer scare, and then she ended up getting pregnant right after that. So she's been out for over a year, Bliss, due to all of that. Fair enough on the becoming a mother part too. I mean, you can't just come back right away from that.
Not on the steel steps. He's not going to do this.
Back body drop. Or not back body drop. Sidewalk slam. Sidewalk slam on the apron.
And he just smashed it on the corner.
Damn.
From off the steel steps. A menacing look.
I think the whole thing leads to E being cleared. I hope so. He said in another interview that he's still not cleared, and I'm hoping it could just be a work. You know? Penta needs to be solo duty until Ray Fingers comes in. Yeah, I think he's probably making the better idea instead of waiting for his brother at this point, because his brother's going to be there till like end of summer 2025. That would make sounds simple and boring. I think it would be interesting to see Jade come back and blame someone else and not officially know who attacked her. Naomi reveals it for herself. They have the way that happens if Jade come back and says, "Hey, thanks for defending the title. I'm back," but give it back to her. They could do that, like, if it just eventually leads to Naomi, like, fine, it was me who attacked you, so I could hold this. This is why I'm not giving it back to you. Blah, 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 blah. I could see that, but I don't want them to drag it out too long. They drag out everything too long. Almost everything too long. Wade has stated many times that he's staying retired for now, so we'll see, I guess. I think we will be able to tell more next week, depending if PFC helps Zoe next week, or if PFC don't cause a Coda distraction. I didn't even think about that, because that is Zoe in that match. You're not even wrong. That's a good point. So if Dakota Zoe ends clean, but whatchamacallit, EO and Lyra ends dirty, that would be interesting. I didn't even think about it, because I forgot it's Zoe against Dakota. I don't think Dakota is lying with them as much. I don't think she is either. That's why I'm thinking that what that image you're pointing to is a possible... Like, I'm going 50-50 here, because it could be... You guys could be 100% right? I'm going 50-50. Because, like, it could just have been a production error or Dakota out of... I'm just saying, shit like that can happen. Doesn't happen a lot in WWE, but it can happen. I think she has a role in it, but isn't aligning with the PFC. They could do it to where she eventually reveals why she's been a little distant is because she's been thinking of leaving, or like says, I finally decided I'm doing my own thing. If she wins or doesn't, I mean, it makes sense either way, even if she wins the IC title or doesn't, Dakota. Here's the thing, though. I really think it's going to be the winner of EO Lyra. I really think whoever wins that match is going to win the women's IC title. I hate to say that, because I really would like it to be Dakota. And I like Lyra, but I think it's going to be one of those two women. It's either going to be EO or Lyra. I'm basically counting out Dakota or Zoe here.
And fourth here in our main event with Drew McIntyre getting the best of Sami Zayn in recent moments.
Why would she leave one group to join another?
Turn it around into the cover.
That's what I don't like either.
By Drew.
Attempted a victory roll there, shocking the big Scottish superstar, and now driving that shoulder. As Sami Zayn either dived out the way or just collapsed from sheer exhaustion.
Kick his ass, Sami.
The unrelenting pursuit of victory, always by Sami Zayn.
He's gonna go up top.
Sami Zayn feels like he's tapping into something special now.
Remember, that lower back has been damaged throughout this main event.
Ooh.
Imagine big right hand that meets Sami as he was climbing to the top rope.
Well, we've all written
Woo!
off Sami Zayn.
What a chop.
Times, not least at WrestleMania this year, where he miraculously dethroned Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to take another performance of those kind of proportions to pull off a victory here tonight against McIntyre.
Wait, what? I don't know you reasoning for Natty losing, but being bullshit seems like a good way for her to join. She's upset you. And then it also, because we all thought Natty was going to turn heel before her contract expired, where she was like, I forgot, I think she was talking to Sonya, or then she, at one point, I don't know if it was with Sonya, but she said enough's enough and things gotta change or whatever. She did like an Owen reference, but it also alluded to like something she needed to change herself, and they hadn't turned her heel yet. So I'm wondering if that's gonna still be the case. I like the way they're doing the results. They're like graying out the loser of the match in the photo. That's cool. And then a no contest to Judgment Day and more Raiders. You don't think I'm gonna hit 800K for the new year? No, Hell Trick. No contest. Contest went 6 involved. We had 2 DQs. Get him, Sami. Oh, Glasgow Kiss. Yeah, I like those. That was cool how they like grayed out the losers. That was cool.
Those piercing eyes coming off that Glasgow Kiss headbutt.
Oh, you know what's
That's cool. Next song, New Edition, Christmas All Over the World. Never, I don't think I've ever heard that. I don't think I've ever heard that.
Just as he did on December.
What is going on, Christian? Oh, nice. Hit him with a clothesline.
From Claymore to clothesline.
McIntyre got a little too confident.
Uh-oh.
Beat into the punch.
Oh.
Sami Zayn.
This match just did a 180 in the blink of an eye.
And now
Sami setting up for the Huluva.
One man being in position to line it up, to the other looking to land it.
The miracle is back on.
It's holding us back though. Yep. Ain't gonna get it off. He's gonna try it again.
He tried to rev the engine.
And Drew earlier said he's in no condition to fight, and he gets Claymored.
Claymore lands. Sami gave it everything he could.
That's it. Damn. That's crazy that this ended like 30 minutes ago for everyone outside the U.S. And this is barely ending for us now.
And once again, add to the tally. Sami has never beaten Drew in his career. McIntyre now 10-0. 3-0 in this calendar year. Last event wins in December.
Let's have a few minutes left in the show. We have to be getting something else.
Spirit of Sami Zayn was completely unbreakable tonight, but it was the body of Sami Zayn that gave out in the end. Thanks to this mountain of a man.
Look at all the people leaving. They're like, all right, we've been here 3 hours.
This is the dark side we've been talking about. As McIntyre has detailed his anger since his time away, and anybody who is associated with Roman Reigns.
Damn, 3-hour Raw and SmackDown next year. That's crazy, bro. So much wrestling. I'm worried that it's going to lead to an oversaturation. It probably won't. I'm probably overthinking it, but you never know. Oh my God.
The spear from Jay.
I think to stand out, they should make like SmackDown's 3rd hour, kind of like how Raw used to do for theirs back in their 2nd hour back in the day. They call it Warzone. Oh, Tama Tonga. Of course, Solo and Jacob are here too.
Who just went up and pushed Jey Uso off the top rope when he was lining up the splash. Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa in the ring as Drew McIntyre just gives him that look.
Of course. And Drew's like, I'm out. You take care of business. Damn, now they're beating down Jay. So we're not done with OG, Bloodline, and 2.0, it seems, obviously. OTC chance. What if we saw Roman? That'd be crazy. Taped episode of Raw. Rip. Eating that Jacob Fatu cake. Oh, never mind. He moved. Damn. 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 Ooh.
And little bro looking for the spike, but he eats a right hand of his own.
A little shaky shake that Fatu did. Damn.
And the spike comes in.
Jay was just a young blood. Why you gotta do him like that? Uh-oh, there's Sami. And there's Tama tackling him down. We need Jimmy.
Despite Sami Zayn with the best of intentions to
Becomes officials now, referees and shit. I love you so low.
Of Sami Zayn right now.
Cheeks. Damn. This crowd's like, damn, this sucks. They're just tired. Where's the fake crowd noise, WWE? You were using it earlier. Oh! Don't need it for Jacob, I guess.
All the damage done.
Sami Zayn, who has already been through hell tonight.
I love you, Jacob. Rip Sami. I like how he's got the turtleneck, the red turtleneck. Wah 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 wah. Is that a tribute to Rocky Johnson? I'm sorry, Dwayne Rock Johnson. Don't want to confuse that with his dad. Then again, I'm just gonna shut up.
Defeated this new bloodline.
3 out of 5. I thought Raw was really good tonight. For a tape show, I thought it was really good. That was way better than SmackDown.
This is how the evening will end. And remember,
Boom! Ramen noodle hair to look a bitch. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Solid Raw. Mods, can we get a pull up to rate tonight's Raw on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, please and thank you. Oh, fuck. Get your ratings in Twitch chat. There's a poll up to rate tonight's Raw. If you're in the YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter, let me know in the chat how you'd rate tonight's episode. Love you, babe. Yeah, crowd was 100% tired. That's why there was a lot of fake crowd noise. For sure. I get the reaction to this main event posted. How long is this? Doesn't have the time on it. It's only 72 megs. That's small for that long. Sami. Of course, Sami can't get a win over Drew. Chat, who's ready for Christmas? 7 out of 10 for you? 10 out of 10 done out? Shit, that's nowhere near the best Raw ever. To me, what gives a 5 out of 5 or a 10 out of 10 is like you would put that in best ever conversation. That's what those mean to me. Throwing them out there like they're fucking pennies devalues the number. Meltzer. Now, I really don't care what he rates things, but he does give a lot of, which tells you though that he should just update his scale if he's gonna break it all the time. You know? Feeling when you're here. Why is that one grayed out? It's still process. Oh, it's processing. I'm high. 4. You give it a 3? I thought you said 4. Merry Christmas to you, Shannon. Guys, stick around. We're going to send a raid to someone on the Twitch side. So if you're in the Twitch chat, don't go anywhere so we can send all of you guys to another awesome content creator here on Twitch. Once the poll ends, which shouldn't be too long, we will go through the ratings and then we're going to send a raid. But Merry Christmas to everyone who is bouncing out before that. But I appreciate y'all. Let's see. It just ended right as I said that. The poll just ended. 50% give it a 4 out of 5. 28% gave it a 3. 3 people gave it a 5. And 1 person gave it a 2. No ones? Wow. I am shocked. I am shocked. Yes, babe. Yes, queen. Yes. Chat. We're not going to end it on the same old song tonight. We're going to end it on a Christmas song. Not this one, though. We are going to end it on a Christmas tune. Chat, I appreciate every single one of you being here tonight. I give tonight's Raw 4 out of 5. I thought it was a solid Raw. Not a bad Raw. What's up, Scarlett? We're about to wind down here. But I appreciate all y'all being here tonight. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I appreciate all of y'all hanging out and spending your time with me here on the stream, on TikTok, on YouTube, everywhere. You guys are awesome. And Merry Christmas to you. I might be live tomorrow. I might do a short live tomorrow, gaming in the mid-afternoon before I go to my family, hang out with them tomorrow. But Merry Christmas to everyone, man. You guys are the bestest in the westest, and I couldn't ask for a better community. I will see you guys for sure on Thursday night. We're going to do some gaming. Friday, we'll be back for SmackDown and the final Rampage, and Saturday, World's End. So we still have a few streams planned for this week. Just going to not really have much. Possible one tomorrow, but not much the next 2 days possible. So thank you guys again. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere. That's Rick G's button. I always hit the wrong freaking button. Let's find someone on the Twitch side to send a raid to, baby. Oh yeah, Monday Night Football is still happening tonight. I always forget. We're going to raid Minnie. She's live right now. I don't know if she's ending, but we're going to raid her. Hopefully she's not ending yet. I'm loading her up now. I don't know if she's ending. She probably is, but we're going to raid her because she's awesome. So I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, but for sure on Thursday. You guys have a great Christmas. Love you guys. Bye. Merry Christmas.